Welcome to this 2,000 points Warhammer 40,000 matched play game with the Space Marines against the Worldeaters. Jordan, you got the Worldeaters today?
I do.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good. I've got my emotional support Kaitan here.
Yeah, the poor kite we can't use anymore.
Yeah.
Oh dear. And I'm playing the Dark Angels today, and I've got the Lion. He's here with the First Legion. The first time using the Lion.
Hopefully the last.
And if you heard that very sensual roar, you'll know that Steve is on the deck. How are you, Steve?
I'm doing great, thank you, Michael. I've seen you all day, you already know how I am. But as for the chat, everybody back home, I'm doing particularly well. It's great to be here. Great not to be in red face paint. That took me so long to get off last week, and my eyes were particularly sore after that. So, that took a good few days. Seb.
Hi.
Joining me tonight. You decided to drink some tea at the wrong moment, didn't you?
Yeah.
How was the chamomile?
It's good, thank you.
Yeah?
Calming my nerves. I feel a lot better.
You de-stressed?
Ish.
So we got in the chat, we've got Sam Rowlands, Little People Painter, how you doing? Panda Marshmallow, Dane, yeah, good, awesome. Right, now, one thing before we start, gentlemen, is that we are supporting Movember this month, aren't we? Now, basically, me and Jake have committed, and we just got to convince these three to also get in amongst it. So, here's what I've said. If we raise £2,000 over the next 30 days, so that's £66 per day for the next 30 days, finishing on the 8th of December. Okay, if we raise £2,000, by which point I will also donate £500, taking it to £2,500. Last year we did £1,100, so I want to double that. Okay, but I need people's support, so I have put the link below to our team page. And basically how this is going to work is for every single day there is £66 in that kitty, okay, based on the day it should be on. So on day one there should be 66, on day two there should be 170, 120, 132, something like that, so on and so forth, multiples of 66. Then me and Jake will maintain the moustache growth, okay, and if at one point the pot dries up, it goes and we go back to normal, okay. So you can donate and support the moustache. And it's going to get disgusting, I know it. Yeah. Now, I think what we should do is make Jordan shave. If we hit a certain amount live on stream, I think we should do that one day.
What, today?
Well, we don't have any equipment.
I thought
we could just do a hobby night if you want.
Out. I want a fade. If you can get me a fade on live stream, then I'll be all right.
Yeah, now we've only got those crinkle scissors.
Then it better be a crinkly fade.
We can do a crinkly fade, and we could do that maybe with a hobby knife and some sandpaper. So maybe you could do this next. No, I need to be here for this. I can't let you do that. So in 2 weeks' time, we're going to do a big kind of.
But we've got the first aid book now.
Shave Jordan Day. Okay. Anyway, so guys, link is below if you want to help us get to that amount. That would be absolutely awesome. Anyway. Michael, you're running the Dark Angels' first Company Detachment.
Yes.
Talk me through your army list.
Okay, so obviously we've got the Lion, because the first company is the first company.
Of the First Legion.
Of the First Legion.
Yeah.
With the first Primarch. I don't know if he
firsts?
actually is the first Primarch, but we've got the Lion. And he's absolute beat stick, so I'm looking forward to walking him up the board today. And
we did say off camera,
yes.
If he doesn't get to this point of the game...
Yeah. Then I lose. I default lose. Yeah. Sounds good.
It here first.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Then I have a plethora of other characters. I've got Azrael. I have a Blade Guard Ancient with one of the enhancements, the Imperium Sword, which gives the Blade Guard Ancient an extra attack all the time. But once per game, at the start of a phase, I can give an extra attack to everybody else. And he's in the unit with Azrael and 6 Blade Guard veterans. I then also have a Captain in Terminator armor. This guy has Iron Resolve, which is a Feel No Pain. And once per game, I can give the rest of the unit the Feel No Pain as well. He is leading some Deathwing Command Squad Terminators with a couple of Storm Shields and Thunderhammers in there. Then I have a Librarian in Terminator armor leading 5 normal Terminators. Then I have... Is that all my characters?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it isn't. I've got Belial.
Oh, yeah.
I've got Belial. So I've got Belial, and he is going solo. He's going solo. Relatively tough. Does mortal wounds back if you hit him.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to seeing that in action.
Yep.
So he's going solo and he's in Deep Strike. The Librarian squad's also in Deep Strike. I then have 5 Deathwing Knights, 5 Infiltrators, 5 scout squad.
5 scout squads or just
5 scout squad.
Okay, sure.
And that's it. That's the list. I do have the enhancement on my librarian for +1 OC on the librarian themselves, and then once per game +1 OC on the rest of the Terminator squad. And I've yet to place their Homer, which is this Psyker.
Have you got a Cypher in the list?
A Cypher?
Yeah.
I don't know. He could be there.
Okay.
Maybe it's that guy.
Maybe it is this guy.
Maybe that is actually Cypher. He just forgot to put his armor on.
Yeah. Maybe he's hiding under the lion's cloak.
Oh yeah,
behind him.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Very nice list. Okay, Jordan, talk me through your World Eaters list.
Okay, so we haven't got Angron, so we haven't got the big man himself. But leading the army, we've got Lord Avocado. Avocado, he's going to be going with 6 Exalted 8-bound.
Okay. Well, stopping you right now.
Why?
Okay, just so you know that John McCardell was just gifted 20 Vanguard Tactics memberships.
Oh, I thought I did something wrong then.
Well, you normally do.
True.
But absolute legend. Thank you very, very much, John. We really appreciate that. We really do. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. Continue, sir.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hold on 1 second. I forgot 5 Terminators that are also in Deep Strike. They're definitely
we
ones.
don't care about them.
Carry on.
Sorry,
Anyway.
if you don't declare it, you don't get it.
Exactly.
Moving on.
Yeah, we've gone past that stage now.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
Fair enough.
As in the rules manual, section 8, page 4.
Okay, carry on.
Anyway, so we've got a Demon Prince. He doesn't actually have wings. That's just a fancy backpack. So he's just a normal Demon Prince on foot, gives my guys a 4-up invul, infantry guys within 6.
Could say his wings have been clipped.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. He's got a fade. And then we've got 10 Jackals.
Yeah.
We've got Khan with 10 Berserkers in a Rhino.
Okay.
Because I love Khan. And we've got 10 Berserkers in another Rhino with the Master of Executions with the Berserker Glaive.
Okay, so he's super hitty.
He's super hitty.
Very nice. And he gives them fight first as well.
Gives them fight first, and he gets to reroll hits and wounds against character units.
Brilliant.
We've got 2 units of 6 8-bound as well.
Okay.
So we've got 2 big bricks of them. Yeah, we've gone with 18 8-bound.
One's not on the board?
One's not on the board.
Okay.
They're a bit late. So
okay,
yeah,
they're in strat reserves.
They're in strat reserve, but I've declared them so I can use them.
Right, they all went to the men's room.
Yep.
Before the battle.
There was a big queue. There was 18 of them.
Yeah, fair enough. And they're quite. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, sure.
Very good.
Cool. That's everything, mate.
Yeah, excellent. I should mention I am running the first company detachment. What that means is that I can once per game when I choose Oath get reroll wounds against my target as well.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Okay, before we move on, somebody's asked, is there a way to see lists? There is.
Be in the description.
They're right there on the table.
There is.
Sorry.
Seb, what have I told you about sass, okay? Calm it down. Calm the sass down, okay? People won't understand.
Drink your chamomile.
Just have your chamomile in. Yeah, calm the sass down. Look, you guys don't know this because Seb is obviously just normally on cameras, but he's extremely sassy. So, anyway, excuse Seb. So you can see the lists. They're on the blog post, and the link should be in the description below if Jordan's done that correctly. He probably hasn't, but there we go. It will be on the website, www.vanguardtactics.com/blog. You can see the armies, and they are there to have a little look over.
Exactly.
Providing Jordan got his list correct.
I've got my list correct. I sent it to Aaron. I'm not trying to put the blame onto Aaron here, okay? But so next part of the game.
Cool. Justin says he appreciates the sass. Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not encourage him. So there's no Angron, everybody. No Angron. And I actually think, for me personally, I would run without Angron. Now, it's funny because in 9th edition, I was very much pro Angron when nobody else did. Everyone was against Angron. I was like, no, I'm going to take him. And now in 10th edition, everyone's taking him. I'm like, nah, I'm not taking him.
No, you're anti-Angron.
Yeah, I'm just like to be a snowflake. Okay, cool. So here we go then.
Mission.
Right. Yeah, what are we playing tonight, Michael?
So tonight we're playing Purge the Foe. So at the end of each of our command phases, from the second battle round onwards, we're going to get 4 victory points if we hold any objectives, and we're going to get 4 more victory points if we hold more objectives than our opponent. In addition to this, at the end of the battle round, we're going to get 4 victory points if we killed any enemy units, and another 4 if we killed more enemy units than our opponent. The person going second is going to score their primary from the objectives at the end of their turn instead of the command phase.
Yeah.
We've got chill and rain, so there's some rain, and it's a bit chilly.
Yep.
And we're playing on Crucible of Battle, which is these triangle deployment zones, and we can see with these little cheeky sticks exactly where those are.
Cheeky sticks.
Now, quick shout out to the little people painter. Billy actually helped paint a lot of the world eaters.
Yeah, pretty much all of them.
I mean, what basically happened was I was like, I know, I'll paint worldeaters. And I did all the airbrushing and then was like, this golden trim is taking some time. And then Billy saved the day, basically, and made them look good.
Yeah, exactly.
Made them look good. I did the bases. So between me and Billy, I think, we did a good job.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes
More
the
energy.
dream work.
More passion.
Great footwork.
More footwork.
Yeah. Now, also, guys, chat, I've got a dilemma to make. So I'm going to put a poll in the chat. It's World Championships coming up in Atlanta next week, which I'm heading out for. I managed to grab a golden ticket. Don't ask me how, but I did. And so basically, I'm torn between, do I take Blood Angels, okay, in the Vanguard detachment? Do we want sneaky Blood Angels, or do we want Iron Templars? Iron Templars. Basically, Iron Storm detachment with Black Templars. Which should I run? There will be Sword Brethren in the Black Templar army with all the characters like the Emperor's Champion, Helbrecht, Sigismund, you name them, they're there. And of course, if I'm running Blood Angels, depending on a ruling that I'm still waiting to hear back from, if Games Workshop could hurry up and tell me, that'd be great. Anyway, there might be Sanguinary Guard. So let me know, what do you want me to play? And I think I might just do whatever the public say, because I can't make a decision at this point.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
I can't make a decision.
There's pros for both, isn't there?
There's pros for both.
There's definitely a lot of cons for both. So anyway.
Someone said Tau.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I've made that decision.
Sam has said, take Blood Angels, be the best Blood Angel player in the world, and hold it over Jord's head for the rest of time.
Can't do that.
I like it.
I mean, yeah, okay, cool.
I'm already the best in the country.
Here we go then. So the all-important decision, are you playing fixed or tactical, Jordan?
Tactical.
Okay.
Don't know about that.
Okay.
So that was a decision you could make, Seb, isn't it?
Yeah. It was a decision, yeah.
Yeah. Don't know, was it the right decision, Seb?
Well, it wasn't the left one.
Yeah, no, it's certainly right.
Oh, it's going to be a long streak.
Michael?
I've gone for tactical as well, which you might not expect with the first Company Detachment. But we've got some tricks. We've got tricks.
Right.
I've got Belial solo, and he's going to do so many just on his own.
Yeah, probably.
Sam said, without Dante in the list, just to prove a point. Exactly. Dante is terrible in this edition. I hate it. And this is coming from somebody that supported Dante all through 8th, all through 9th. Anyway. So, okay, they want to know what the ruling is. Should I tell them? Should I tell them what the ruling is? Should I announce it live on stream right now?
Do you want to do it in the movement phase?
Sure. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, you guys, roll the dice.
That sounds logical, and I hate
See who's
it.
going first.
And I hate it.
You got a 5. I've got a 4. So World Eaters are going first.
Yeah.
Right, before you do anything,
Sure.
you need to roll some dice.
I do.
You need a blood offering, my son.
Right. Come on, Kaitan. Give me some good luck. Okay, so
You got some triples and doubles.
I want any doubles.
Oh, those dice shut up terribly.
I'll do they. Oh, okay, I won't roll them again.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 2 triples and 2 doubles here.
So you can literally pick what you want. What do you want?
I want the +2 move for the first turn. And we'll go Feel No Pain.
Oh, thank God he said that.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was
Feel
getting
No Pain.
tense there, wasn't it, Seb?
I need my chamomile.
Yeah, I thought he was going to say advance in charge, didn't you? Yeah, completely ruin it.
No, don't worry.
Right, anyway, before we move on, Clayton Sanford has just gifted us $10.
Legend.
I think the sass in the younger child thing. The oldest tend to be the good child. Glad to see Michael playing a non-heretical army. He's also gifted 10 Vanguard Tactics memberships. Thank you so much. Everyone say thank you to Clayton for being
Funnily
a legend.
enough, not actually the oldest child, but...
Yeah, I'm actually the oldest.
What? You do have old man vibes, to be fair.
You are drinking chamomile.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay, so you've done your blood offering.
I have.
The blood god is happy. Me and Seb are happy.
Yep.
So what's your card draw?
Ooh, good shout. I've got the red cards.
Yep.
Engage on all fronts. And storm hostile objective. Well, that sucks.
That's why you should have gone fixed, but what was I
Oh, no, I
Rookie
can't
mistake.
score storm hostile in the
Yeah,
first
you have
turn.
to redraw that one.
So I've got extend battle lines. That's pretty good for the first turn.
It's not bad, yeah.
Right.
All right
I'll
then.
reshuffle that one then.
So we're going to have a quick word from our sponsor and we're back with the movement phase. But before we continue, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, The Outpost. If you're looking for great deals on your miniatures, paints and gaming supplies, we've got you covered. Their wide variety of exceptional service makes them the go-to destination for all hobby needs. So don't wait, check out The Outpost today. Link in the description below.
Steve, what is this issue? This rule issue you're facing?
The rules question.
The rules question.
Okay, so let me break this down to you, Sebi. Okay. So the Sanguinary Guard can be led by a captain, providing that the captain can lead assault marines with jump packs. Now, with the new release of the new codex, there is no such thing as an assault marine anymore. There is only assault intercessor with jump pack.
Right.
Let's be honest, it's the same thing. Yeah?
You sure? They're like a bit taller, aren't they?
No, they're pretty much the same, Seb.
Oh.
Okay, they're exactly the same. Yeah. So, now that therefore means you cannot... Rules is written just by reading the datasheet of the Sanguinary Guard, have a captain with a jump pack lead the Sanguinary Guard anymore, because he can only join assault marines, and he can only join assault intercessors with jump packs.
He can't join assault marines,
No, he can,
but he can't join.
Sanguinary Guard,
Oh,
because he can't join. Sorry, he can't join assault
this
marines.
is mega confusing.
It is, right?
Okay.
All I want to know basically is, can a captain with a jump pack join Sanguinary Guard?
Sanguinary Guard.
Yeah.
Well, they are assault marines, right? Or
Basically.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: because assault marines don't exist anymore,
So he can't lead them.
exactly, because he can lead assault intercessors with jump packs. This is the same reason why a chaplain cannot lead the Death Company either. All right.
Oh, okay.
So
Sounds like a bunch of nonsense, really.
yes. Now, basically, there is a document that was released on the same day as the Space Marine Codex,
Okay.
and it is a Legends document that many people probably don't know exist.
Legends.
It's in the Legends
What is
section.
that?
Now, in the Legends section, Seb, you can find the datasheet for Assault Marines. And on this datasheet, it stipulates that, and I'll quote this because I think I've got it off from heart.
You've read it so many times. Okay.
If a character can lead assault intercessors with a jump pack, they can lead this unit, i.e. the Assault Marine, that datasheet it happens to be on.
Okay, curious.
Therefore, that means because a jump pack captain can lead assault intercessors with jump packs, it can now lead assault marines.
Right.
Therefore, allowing the trigger for being able to join Sanguinary Guard again.
Oh, okay.
Right. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So there is nowhere that I can find that Legends documents are no longer allowed to be used in competitive play.
Oh, okay. Right.
That's just an assumption that people make.
Is that where the issue comes through?
Yes.
Whether that needs to be clarified, whether you can use that
Document
ruling or not. Yeah.
just to basically cross-reference two keywords.
Yeah.
All right?
Because for some reason it's in Legends and not clarified in
In an errata.
an errata. Right. Yeah. That does sound pretty.
Because Blood Angels don't technically need an errata because they didn't have a new codex.
Yeah.
But obviously they just draw from units that are in the other book.
Yeah. The supplement of the
You got
Space
it.
Marines.
Yeah. So this is exactly what I'm trying to say, Seb.
Yeah.
I've submitted my question. I'm waiting for a result because basically I think it's perfectly legal. And I'm, it's also, let's be honest, intended. I think probably most people can agree on that. So yeah, basically the blade-driven deep is an enhancement that I want to be able to put onto my captain. And it also then means I can armor contempt for freezies on my Sanguinary Guard.
I do like free.
We do like that, don't we? We like those free command points. So that's what I need to know. But I'm going to Coventry on Friday with the exact same list.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm not sure how they're going to rule it either. But I don't really care. So I've just...
It's as intended, guys.
yeah, let's be honest. A captain should be able to join the Sanguinary Guard.
Yeah.
And a chaplain should be able to join the Death Company.
Mm.
Just as you can make other logical senses. Now, all those other characters as well, that are like the old school characters, basically, they have a rule that if they were allowed to join Vanguard vets without jump packs,
Yeah.
they're now allowed to join assault intercessors because of the Legends document. So you might be thinking, I've got a really cool character that can join just tactical marines now,
Right. Yeah.
because they could have joined before Vanguard vets without jump packs or assault marines without jump packs. And because those units no longer exist anymore, that does mean now they're open to join assault intercessors.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you could join like Ezekiel, I think.
Yeah.
And the Flesh Terror dude, forgotten his name, Seth, Gabriel Seth.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, they can join Assault Intercessors.
Oh.
Anyway, so thank you so much for Death Guard Dave for gifting us 10 Vanguard Tactics memberships. Clayton Sanford also super chatted £5. You told me not to tell anyone, and here you go telling everyone on stream. To be fair, Michael does give off old person vibes, though. Michael, look at that old person right there. We also had a funny story today about the club advert. Who remembers this song? If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. I was singing it earlier. These four had no idea what I was on about. Anyway, Death Guard Dave has super chatted £20. Good evening, Team VT. How are we all? And also,
good, thanks.
Pedro Gomez has super chatted $10. Good mojo for the VT Sensei Mike. Nice to see the Dark Angels on stream. Thanks for the breakdown on the masterclasses and looking forward to the rest of the academy. No, great.
Thank you.
Let us know if you're on the masterclass, what you think of it. It's good to get some feedback. We're, I think, like a 4.6 at the minute on the ratings out of 5, based on some feedback. We did have one negative review, but hey, you can't please everyone. So Jay Woody with a $4.99 super chat. Loving watching you guys. Just started building a Demons of Chaos army. Any tips of what unit to get? Thanks for keeping up the good work. All right, let's unmute the guys. We'll go around the room and we'll name a demon unit we think is great, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
1, and then name one.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. All right, then, ready?
Any demon unit.
A
Like
demon
what
unit
we-
we think is good and competitive. at
Yeah.
least.
Okay.
I think we're all going to say the exact
3,
same one.
2,
1.
1. Shalaxi.
Bellicor. Oh.
Who did he say?
Bellicor.
It's-
Oh, he's a no-brainer, but
Well, you said one that's good in competitive
Yeah.
play.
In the corner.
Me, Michael, and Seb all on the same wavelength there with Shalaxi. So Shalaxi, Bellicor, Blue Scribes. I actually played against Blue Horrors the other day,
Yeah.
led by a character that can just flip dice to 6, and he's got Dev Wounds.
Yeah.
That was actually really difficult to kill because they just split into other little dudes. That was actually mega annoying.
Yeah.
You've also got...
The Changeling.
The Changeling, yeah.
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 Changeling.
Nurglings are super good, aren't they?
They certainly are. You got the Blue Scribes.
Like meta
You
set.
said blue scribe.
What else have we got? Of course, Big
Well,
Bird.
A bloodthirster tends to be in there. One of the big birds of your choice. Kairos is pretty good.
Yeah.
I suppose if you've got the points or not.
Plague
really.
Bearers, one unit of Plague Bearers, I think is
Flamers.
a must. Flamers are good.
Flamers
Flamers
is
are good. Yeah, your Flesh Hounds are okay as well.
Blood Crushers are actually pretty good.
No,
They're
not.
all right.
Well, the Mortal Wounds is nice.
No, they're not.
Yeah, but they can't move
George,
around
you're
the
not on the
board, is the
Shalaxi
problem.
train. You can't be joining this
Yeah.
discussion.
Anyway,
So anyway, Jay Woody 101. Hopefully that's given you some answers. Right. Okay. $4.99. Shockingly, I got both Shalaxi and Bellicor. So
That's good.
he's already there. Right. Okay. Great super chatting. Yeah. Right. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Let's move on. What did you do, Jord?
So I've been pretty anti-World Eater this turn, and I've just moved up, tried to secure some objectives, preparing for some maybe next turn charges potentially if it happens. So this Rhino's moved up onto this objective. It advanced just so I could get myself engaged on all fronts.
okay.
That Rhino's moved up to the edge of the building.
In range of this objective
In
marker.
range of the objective. The 8-bound have all moved up as well. The
Cool.
Exalted 8-bound with Lord Avocado has moved to the edge of this building.
Very nice.
Jackals are just doing Ring of Roses.
I like
Yeah.
the ritual.
Yeah, they're just literally just chilling.
Yeah, and they've made that objective sticky as well.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Demon Prince. So he's actually in range of, if by some miracle you do kill a Rhino, because I know they're so
Wow.
tough. If the Berserkers do get out, I can give them a 4+ invulnerable save by being in the aura of the Demon Prince.
Right. Okay.
So I've got a bit of a defensive thing going on there. So we're just going to shoot the Rhino at some scouts.
Sure.
Choose
why not?
on a rhino.
Yeah, I know. Who
yeah.
thought that a
Oh,
Rhino
you
actually had
advanced. You
guns?
advanced to get engage because you
can't-
needed to
I
get
can't
3
shoot a
inches
Rhino.
from
Yeah,
the.
yeah, you're
thing.
right,
Cool.
you're
We've
right,
saved
yeah.
ourselves some time there.
You're welcome. But yeah, so I'm going to score 5 on extend battle lines,
Very nice.
and on engage
3.
3 points.
You're in 3 different quarters.
Stephen Dixon says, once there's a codex, World Eaters for 10th, will there be a masterclass? We are going to do a masterclass for every single codex that gets released by Games Workshop. So if you've got the subscription plan, okay, to the series of masterclasses, they'll just be automatically, upgraded or to your profile on our app with all the other education courses. That will just be automatically there along with all the existing ones as well. Okay, so it's a bit like Netflix. Everything will be on there. You can watch it anytime. So yeah, do subscribe to our series, and that is all on our website to check out. Okay, great to hear everybody is liking it. Okay, cool. Right. Cool.
All right.
Your go, mate.
Yeah, well, just before it becomes my go, I'm going to spend one command point, my command point, to put a Terminator unit into Deep Strike to arrive in my next reinforcement step.
Sure.
And that's going to be, I think, this captain's unit.
Okay.
What card did you score?
I scored Engage for 3
Yep.
and Extend Battle Lines for 5.
Cool. 18, Sebi, for World Eaters. Yeah, you should be on 18 now.
That is just.
And you're on 1 CP and I'm on 2, right?
I'm on it.
I'll be on 2 because I've got Azrael.
Cheers, mate.
Forgot about that.
Okay, so as we head into Michael's turn, what cards did you draw?
I draw Overwhelming Force, kill people on objective markers,
Nice.
and engage on all fronts. All right. Okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Cool. Well, on to your
Oh,
movement
Oath
phase.
target.
Oh.
Oath target. Good question. I will have a think about it and come back to you.
Okay.
On to your movement
Alright.
phase.
On to the movement phase.
All right. And I think Mike's just used a CP, so he'll be on 1, and Jord will be on 2. Oh, he's got Azrael. My lack of knowledge of Dark Angels is showing. Sorry, guys. Steve is currently writing a poll. He's very busy.
Yeah, I can't talk in right.
That's fair enough.
Yes, Seb.
No, that's all right.
What do you want to know?
What do I want to know?
Yeah.
So with that first turn,
Yeah.
Jord has secured himself some objectives, which is really nice. What should we expect from this next turn, do you think? From Michael, like his pushback, is he going to try and push towards the middle or try and touch
So-
on his side objectives maybe?
Yeah, we got some scouts in that top left ruin. I could definitely see the scouts just performing a massive move block around that rhino, just to stop any sort of corn berserkers.
Halt, in the name of the law.
Yeah, getting out of that.
Yeah.
Because what I would be doing if I was Michael is just move and advance that scout unit and position myself just over an inch away from the rhino, or maybe actually I'd probably charge it. I would move and then charge the rhino and just not let any of those berserkers come out of that rhino. So I think Jordan has pushed that rhino too aggressively. Because he's going to find himself getting wrapped up like a little Christmas present for the Dark Angels. So that's what I would do. So I think he's overextended there, unless Jordan's got 2 CPs in the pocket, in which case he might be able to heroically intervene with the Demon Prince and then get himself out of trouble. Yeah.
Right, yeah, interesting.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I would do. Those deployment sticks, is there a reason why they're still on the table, by the way?
Yes, I've got Deep Strike this turn.
They're measuring out Deep Strike. Are they 9 inches?
Yeah.
Are they actually?
Yeah, they're actually super useful. I just checked. They're 9 inches.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
Fancy.
Right, okay, cool. So,
So then, what would you have changed if you were Jord in that first turn? What would you have done differently with the World Eaters, do you think?
what have I done differently? Well, I'd be assessing Michael's output on shooting, and I'd have probably got the World Eaters out of that, depending on the guns of the list. I don't know what Michael's got gun-wise. If it's just some Storm Bolters, I'd have probably got my guys out of the Rhino.
The top left one.
Yeah, and then just put the unit on there. I wouldn't have advanced.
Right.
I'd have just put the unit on there instead, and then just said, look, shoot or charge me. So that would have basically what I'd have done there. So the other thing as well is, yeah, you want to be keeping as much as you possibly can within that aura of the Demon Prince. Yeah, for that 4+. But then, obviously, that only depends on AP as well. So, yeah. Right, so Death Guard David just super chatted £10. Templars, obviously, this is what you've become. I do feel like I've become Sigismund.
You've got an awesome new Hellbreak model, haven't you?
Yeah, Sigismund.
Which is Sigismund.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, you put so much work into the Black Templars army now. I think you kind of owe it to yourself to kind of
Take it
after the time you've put in.
I did get excited about doing, because when we did the Space Marines Masterclass, I got so excited about playing Blood Angels in the Vanguard detachment.
Yeah.
It was like me playing Blood Angels again in the Vanguard detachment. It was all the things coming together. So I'm going to give that a bit of a whirl. But yeah, it really does depend on, A, if Games Workshop get back to my email about the rules question. B, what I think as well. So anyway, Panda Marshmallow said, guys, why are you discussing World Eaters tactics? You have the wrong mindset. World Eaters tactics collect skulls at all costs. Well, exactly, but you got to be out of your rhino to collect skulls because rhinos ain't collecting any, are they?
Yeah, I don't know if World Eaters really have tactics, to be honest. I don't think they think that much. They're probably just thinking, because they've got the butcher's nails in their heads and they're just constantly in pain, right?
Well, exactly.
Is that accurate? That's lore accurate, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
You've actually started to read now the Horus Heresy series, haven't you? What book are you on?
I'm still on the first one. I'm on nearing
Horus-
the end of chapter 5. The
Horus Rising.
Yeah, Loken is joining the Mournival.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're doing the initiation for that.
Right.
It's just coming to its end right now.
Oh,
That's where I'm at. My boy, he's come so far.
it really has come far. I've actually just purchased the brand new book that's come out.
Okay.
And this follows Sanguinius. Now, I don't know if I should do any spoilers or not. Not for the book before that's already out. Like how good Sanguinius is at the gate.
Well, yeah, but not the new one, because otherwise you'll spoil it for me.
I'll definitely spoil it.
Yeah. So
What if he
basically,
hasn't got a choice?
chapter 1, Sanguinius gets absolutely punked, and then that's No, not quite in the first chapter. Right, okay. Steve in a bear costume running BA at the World Finals. Make the magic happen. Okay.
What's the obsession of you in a bear costume?
I'm not sure.
Jake's like just initiates some weird
Obsessions.
obsession.
It is odd, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You started reading now. Right. What? Oh, well, I mean, yes, about a page a month. What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure. That's not very nice, is it, Sevi?
No.
No, give it some sass. You have full permission to go full sass if you want. Right, anyway. Prometheus said, otherwise I'd absolutely recommend the masterclass. Oh, I haven't. Okay, hang on a minute. Prometheus has got some negative feedback on our masterclass. Let's read it out, Sebi. One bit of feedback for the masterclass, at least on the NIDS one, would be nice to know which missions each detachment excel at weak at and how to know the limit that weakness. That's a good question.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Obviously, there is a lot of different missions. It's quite hard to precisely do that as well. In regards to, because it might depend on the deployment map.
Yeah, and also maybe what units you take.
Yeah, so I think there could be, we could definitely factor it in, and I'll consider it though, is something to add in the future when we look at mission, or maybe we'll look at deployment zone, because I think that could be very different. But all of a sudden we start to get into massive different variances as well. K-Mag, I think, asked earlier what detachment we're using. We're using the first company. Okay, cool.
We're currently seeing some Terminators in the dice tray having landed on the map. Lore confirmed, dice tray is part of the map we're playing on. And Mike, is that thumbs up to say you're finished? Yeah. Okay, well, we'll head back and Mike will explain his actions.
Is the Lion gone by himself now on the objective?
Yeah.
Oh dear. The Lion is stood there, like, come at me.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
So the Lion has fights first, which is why he's there, because it means no matter what Jordan charges him with, he's going to hit that thing first. So he's just going to walk. He's going to walk towards you.
Well, remember, if he doesn't get to here...
Exactly, I lose the game.
Yeah.
But if I do get there, I win the game, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like the guy said, but he's got a point.
Oh, they're shaking hands.
We've shaken on it. Okay, so I did use the stratagem to go back into reserves, which says I have the deep strike and come in my next reinforcement step. So I'm following the rules, and it's here, set up to do a potential charge and shoot these jackals.
Why have we got Terminators in the dice tray?
Because that is part of the board, and I'd like to be as far away from these guys as possible.
Big question, do you get cover?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, because you are wholly on it.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm partially obscured.
Only on 2?
I'm partially obscured, mate, so...
Yeah, so if you're going to take cover, just on the back 2, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I've also spent one of my Azrael command points on making this objective marker sticky, so it's mine even if I leave it.
Is that different to a normal command point?
Yeah, because Azrael gave it to me.
Cool.
He's really nice.
Kind.
He's a kind man,
yeah,
Azrael. So I've got that now, even if I leave it. I've just kind of shuffled forward, daring Jord to charge me.
Oh, absolutely not.
And we'll see how that goes. Oath, I have Oathed the... Oh, it's a tough one, because Oathing the Jackals would have been great, because then I can shoot them. A 9-inch charge is possible with a reroll.
It is.
but I'm not going to
Michael,
bank on it.
a 9-inch charge is possible, full stop, even without the
true.
reroll.
It's true.
It's improbable.
It's improbable. It's improbable.
Yeah, sure.
But I could preemptively oath one of these other units so that when it charges me, I get rerolls against it.
Are you going to be using the full rerolls to wound this turn?
Absolutely not.
Okay,
You sure?
that's a no.
Yeah.
That's a hard
What
no.
about the film of
Absolutely
pain?
not. Absolutely not. Yeah, at the start of my shooting phase,
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
get my film of pain out.
And you can learn this on the master.
Psych.
Oath target.
Just
I
put
will
it-
oath the jackals. Let's just do that. Makes it easier, doesn't
Seb, do you think that was a good decision or a bad one?
Terrible.
Agreed. Cool, move on.
it? So, I advanced the scouts and surrounded the rhino, as Stephen predicted, because it's the best play against that rhino. And now they can't get out and move through me.
I can get out of this
Why,
one.
Get out the other side.
why didn't you charge?
I didn't want to charge because not only does the prince actually heroically intervene for free,
Yeah, see?
it's
Nice.
cheeky. Jord did double check that to make sure. If I advance, that means I can kind of get round this way a bit more.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if I did charge, then it's too close to the prince.
Yeah.
But yeah, charging is not bad. I've also made sure to leave at least 3 models on the objective, so my OC is equal to the rhino.
Cool.
Tactics.
And that's it. So, shooting phase.
Sure.
Shooting phase. I don't really want to shoot you because I do want to make a 9-inch charge, but I will shoot you
Okay.
because
Don't do it.
I'd rather do some damage.
Make the charge, Michael.
So remember, these guys have a 5+ film of pain currently.
Cool.
Just charge him, Michael.
Just charge them.
Yeah, sack off
Yeah,
the
come
guns. We,
Guys, stop giving them good advice.
just make the 9-inch.
Okay, fine.
You
I'm not-
stickied it
not gonna
anyway.
shoot
Squad
you.
tactics, not
But
shit.
Michael, killing the unit doesn't actually change anything because A, he's sticking the objective.
Yeah, it's true.
It does actually. It scores you 8 points.
Well, I get kill and kill more. But then if I make the charge, I definitely kill you, whereas my shooting's not going to kill you.
Oh, I thought you meant near the end of the turn. Sorry, carry on.
So, yes, shooting-wise, I will fire some of my plasma shots because they are actually quite relevant. Azrael will shoot Lion's Wrath at the... I can see these, right?
Yeah.
I'll just shoot them then. That sounds good to me. Well, sounds really good to me, actually. Azrael hits on 2s. Okay, that's 2 hits.
And what's
Sustained?
Oh, of course he gives his unit sustained. Excellent. Excellent.
They're exalted.
I'm
so-
anti-infantry 4+, my friend.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's 4 wounds with no save, because it's devastating wounds.
But they've got film and pain 5 on
Okay,
me.
you can have a 5 up for the pain then.
So is it just 4
It's
in total,
4
yeah?
damage. 4 damage.
So 2 at a time.
No, because you got 3 wounds each.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. We killed 1. Good work.
You just lost an 8 bound,
Good
Jordan.
work,
Well, it's not
Azrael.
my fault that the dice are busted.
Good work.
Why did you poke out the avocado? Why didn't you hide him?
Well, he wouldn't have been able to hide around here.
Oh,
anyway.
actually put him back. I advanced.
You cheat. No,
Yeah, he doesn't give himself assault or anything. There's no fancy, none of that fancy shtick. Oh, and the lion has a command phase ability, which I need to choose. You've got grenades, but not on the exalted 8 bound. Is that correct?
I've got grenades just on berserkers, mate.
Just on berserkers.
Does the
Okay.
demon prince have grenades?
Absolutely
No
not.
way.
So what I'm going to do is all secrets revealed. So if you use the stratagem within 12 inches of the lion,
Yep.
you have to do a battle shock test.
Yep.
And if you fail, you spend the CP, but you don't get to do anything.
So basically, I can't use the stratagem.
Yeah.
No,
I
but you
spend
have,
the
but you have
If
to
you-
spend
if
the
you-
points for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's what he's going to do.
I don't tell secrets.
No.
I tell the truth.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Great. Great.
The primordial
Um,
truth.
I think that's it. I think that's all of my stuff. I've advanced with the lion, so he's not shooting.
Yeah, just get on with the charge, Michael.
Yeah,
That's what
okay.
we're waiting for.
9-inch charge.
Come on,
No.
re-roll it.
CP.
I've got a captain,
Oh.
so I can re-roll innately.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's an 8.
Oh,
I don't have a +1.
So close.
Should have
So,
shot him.
Yeah, I know, you're right. I should have shot him. Such a fool. Okay, so that is my turn. I get none of my cards because engage on all fronts was too hard to get into this quarter. And I don't get overwhelming force either. I will keep overwhelming force, but I will discard engage on all fronts.
So none of you got a kill. None of you got the kill more.
Nope.
No.
So going into turn 2 then, Jordan, how many objectives do you score? 4 points for holding an objective?
I get because I don't hold more. Currently, no. No, it's equal.
Right, okay, and what cards did you drew?
First one, well, both of them.
Are you discarding any, Michael?
I'm debating keeping engage, but I'm not certain. I'll discard engage.
And can people
Keep overwhelming force.
Can people give me the CP update? What is everyone on now?
I'm
Going
on-
into the new turn.
I'm on 2.
I'm on 3.
Does that include the one? You'd have gained one already because you had Azrael.
That's right.
Okay, cool. And Jordan?
I'm on 3.
Okay, cool.
And
What
I've
cards you drew?
drawn Assassinate and No Prisoners.
Well, fitting.
Okay.
Not going for the lion.
And what blood types are you going for?
Yeah.
Don't roll those ones. Roll some other ones, please.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can roll them, it's fine. Just don't shut, but you have to tell people what you've got.
Just be honest.
So you've got double 6 and a triple 2. You can pick what you want, basically.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go for Sustained.
Sustained.
I just want to measure something quick.
Yeah.
So they're
feel free.
moving 9. And you
this
can't
is-
move away, can you?
This is very
I cannot
interesting,
move away.
Seb.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We can talk about this in the movement phase in a second.
We can. Is he going to pick the right blood types? That is the question.
I don't know what they are, so.
So, Seb, you can have sustained,
Okay.
you can have lethal,
Right.
you can have a 6+ feel no pain, and if you already have a 6+ feel no pain, it goes to a 5+.
That's nice.
You can have a +2 to your move.
Okay.
You can have advance in charge. You can have fight on death.
I'm going to go for Fight on Death and Sustained.
Right.
Do you have the roll for the fight on death, or is it just straight
It's on
up?
4s.
On 4s.
It's on a 4-up. Fight on death on a 4.
But then that lasts until the next battle round. So
Okay.
Interesting combo, that, Sebi. I don't know if it's the right one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd have gone for that.
Oh.
But
Shaded jaw.
who cares what my opinion is? We'll just have a quick word of our sponsors and we'll be back with Jordan's movement phase. Let's take a moment to appreciate Colourforge, our fantastic sponsor. Their range of spray paints has become our go-to for making our miniatures come to life quickly and efficiently. The quality and variety of colours they offer are truly unmatched, providing a smooth application for stunning effects every time. Check out Colourforge for your next hobby project.
Okay, and we are back. So, the blood type.
Yes.
Steve, what would you have run?
Looking at the Terminators, they've kind of been placed on the table now in a position in which I would just kind of run away from. Because what Michael's done here, interestingly, is drawing Jordan's units back to the corner of the table. What I would have done is just moved away from them. I would have probably gone for maybe an advance in charge and fight on death. And I would have probably tried to nuke out Azrael's unit with the Blade Guard. That's what I'd have gone for with the Invocatus unit. So depending on what the charge roll is needed, if it's like, if I just needed the +2 move from the Invocatus's move, I would have just gone for +2 move and fight on death.
Yeah.
Because you want to avoid the lying, have fight on death to basically do any attacks back on him, and then just left everything else alone, and then made Michael spend the CP for the pressure of the Terminators, and then taken the Jackals off the objective so they couldn't be charged, therefore leaving Michael in a situation where, does he leave the Terminators on the table? Does he deep strike them, off? Does he roll in advance but then can't charge? And I'll just let him be in this real annoying situation in the top right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Like
nice.
leaving my own objective and just push on with all the others. And then obviously the Demon Prince can go mop up the scouts, keep the Berserkers in the Rhino for a little bit. Yeah, and that's kind of probably what I'd have gone for.
Yeah, interesting. Kind of like a cat and mouse like approach
Yeah.
to fighting another melee army that is very durable and hits hard.
Yeah.
And just kind of skirting around them and like not getting pulled in any one direction, trying to like manipulate the other into their movement basically.
Yeah, with World Eaters, I find as soon as your opponent spreads out, you absolutely smash them as quickly as you possibly can.
Like on one side in particular, like a
Yeah.
guided strike?
Yeah. If you try and split up, they'll start using interrupt and they'll start getting around your combats. But if you overwhelm a flank with the World Eaters, they become horrendous to play against. Yeah, because they just got these ongoing waves of combats and pile-ins and consolidations. So,
nice.
and I would then makes the Lion have to make really difficult choices. Like, does he just stay on this objective? Is he going to come off the objective? And that's one thing you need to make sure when you make that charge is you want to hit the side next to the terrain near the Blade Guard. So then the Lion can't move, charge, kill you, then consolidate back onto the objective. We need to make sure that if he does do it, he's leaving the objective and can't go back.
Yeah, no, I like it. And
Okay.
at that point, maybe even just back off again, and then the Lions just wasted a turn coming after you.
You got it. You got it. Now, Ian James has been a member for 19 months. He says, sorry I'm late. Let's go, Jord. Blood for the Blood God. Chuckanori, member for 2 months. Thank you so much. Jord, Tank Shock the Lion. Tank Shock, Tank Shock, Tank Shock. Grenade and Tank Shock is a great combo for dealing with the Lion. Jester Johnny Howes said, Steve, did you watch any of the Olympia? Ryan Terry got it in the final, and Seabrim as always. So, long story about Ryan Terry. He's actually a friend of mine that basically back in the day when I was competing in bodybuilding, he won a competition. He was Mr. Great Britain, Mr. International.
Wow, okay.
And then I won it the year after.
Wow, okay,
Yeah.
nice.
So me and Ryan got on quite well during that time, and it's amazing to see him go on to do incredibly well in the physique class. Has just been incredibly dedicated to the sport of bodybuilding, and it's amazing to see him finally lift the well-deserved trophy of Mr. Olympia in the physique class. So Ryan, honestly, I've been following your journey, and it is inspirational, and you absolutely smashed it up there. So congratulations, and I'm sure you watch our streams anyway. So Leaks Veeks 199. Steve, you must uphold the honor of the Emperor. I know, right?
So Blood Angels or Black Templars? What does that mean?
I don't know, but it currently is 52% on Blood Angels.
Okay.
We'll leave the poll open a little bit longer until it goes to Black Templars. Right, so Jordan's giving me the thumbs up. Jordan, you've made some horrible mistakes.
Probably have, mate. Okay, this is like the first time I've used World Eaters, so I'm trying to understand it, but I think I've done the right things.
Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves back up again.
He's a wise man.
He's a wise man.
He's a wise man.
He's a wise man.
He's like the guy from Kung Fu Panda, you know, the turtle.
Master
Right.
Oogway.
Master Oogway.
Master Oogway, right.
Yeah.
And you're the panda.
I'm actually Po. I'm Po. You're Shifu. You've actually got the task for Shifu. as
Okay.
well.
Oh, especially when we go through Movember, Mike.
You can be the monkey.
Who's Pocock?
Huh?
Who's Pocock? Goku. Goku's Goku.
Yeah, Goku. Who's
Pocock,
Goku?
you know, from Dragon Ball Z. Pocock.
Pocock. I'm so confused.
My favourite character.
I thought it was a Kung Fu Panda character.
It's Krillin's best mate, Pocock.
I'm sorry, is that a character in Dragon Ball?
I'm not. What's
I mean
happening?
pickles.
sure.
I'm not sure.
Take us through your movement, please.
Right, anyway, let me tell you about my movement. So, these guys have now doing Ring of Roses around the 8 bounds.
Jordan,
With
that's a great story.
Anyway, back to more relevant things. These guys have just seen something to go kill, so they're going to run back here and
classic World Eater.
let's just see what they do, right?
Yeah,
So
sure.
I'm going to see if they can actually kill this unit. Nothing's happened over here. They're just chilling.
Okay.
Khan's got a call to make.
Yep.
They've stayed here. Not going to get out. I'm not going to fall for your trap.
Okay.
But Demon Prince is going to go over and deal with the scouts.
Right. Very nice. Very nice.
So
Anakin Skywalker is in the chat and said, "Which one's Jord?"
Oh,
this is Spider-Man meme. Seb.
yeah, no. Oh. I'm the real Spider-Man. I'm the real Spider-Man.
Jordan's the one with the hat on.
Yeah, that's
I
me.
think
That's me.
Jord is the one playing World Eaters.
Yes.
Hi,
Must be
Anakin.
what
I'm a
they're
big fan.
asking. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, who isn't?
sick.
Who isn't?
So yeah, cool. So that's my movement.
That's your movement, is it?
Shooting phase.
Let me stop you right there, sir. It's the second turn. I'm going to spend a command point to rapid ingress. Yeah, I'm going to rapid ingress, mate.
I've got teleportarium.
Yeah, well, I'm not using the teleportarium to do it.
What's coming in from Deep Strike?
Unit Terminator. I've got 2 Terminator units in Deep Strike. So I'm going to bring in a unit of Deathwing Terminators.
Oh dear.
As
Not
opposed
nice.
to normal Terminators.
Actually, I'm going to bring in some normal Terminators.
Oh, he actually has normal Terminators.
We've got normal Terminators with a Librarian.
Mandy's in the chat. Mandy, you are going to be literally over the moon with me, by the way. What do you think I've done, Mandy? Honestly, Mandy, you're going to be very happy about the actions that I've done of recent. Okay. Chuckanori said, isn't Steve actually pronouncing Goku correctly? Pretty sure that's the Japanese pronunciation.
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Exactly. So, cool.
That'd be pretty funny if it was.
So we've got some
You got one secret.
rapid ingressing Terminators. Just outside the objective there, Michael?
Yeah, so Jordan did screen me. So immediately I switched into, okay, well, I can't land on it. Therefore, I'm going to rapid ingress and then I can move on to it.
Yeah.
So that'll be my plan for the next turn.
Nice.
Yeah, Mandy has guessed that a Necron shooting army I think I purchased, well, I can tell you what I purchased actually, Mandy, because we are lacking these units for the Necron army. I've invested heavily just for you. I've got 6 Wraiths.
Canoptic Wraiths. I don't know if the Ophidian Destroyer is different from the...
there's no Wraiths anymore.
Sorry guys, I don't know much about Necrons.
So Seb, 6 Wraiths, 6 Tomb Blades, 1 Spider, Canoptic Spider.
Yep.
We've got 15 Immortals or Death.
Something like that, yeah.
Shroud.
/Death Marks.
/
Yeah,
Immortals.
them.
Yeah.
I've got 6 Destroyers, 3 Heavy Destroyers. I bought a guy with a scythe, an Overlord. Is it an Overlord with a scythe?
Yeah, that's right.
Cool. We've got Catan the Deceiver. What else do we get?
Canoptic Doomstalkers.
I've got 2 of those.
Yeah. We did look at the big other tanks because we don't have any of them either. But honestly, a nightmare to paint and stuff. So
Yeah, it's happening, Mandy.
yeah,
Just
the
for you.
Necrons are coming. They're
Yeah, I
coming.
built a Canoptic Spider today.
Yeah, they're coming.
Well done. Okay,
Is that what you were doing? This guy.
get back to work. Right, here we go then. What's happening?
I don't know. You tell me.
Demon Prince is going to shoot at Azrael's unit, just get some pop shots
Sure.
off.
Good
He's
chat.
actually got a damage 2 guns, so
Oh, cool.
that's why
Good
I
for
thought I
him.
may as well.
Why don't you go into the scouts?
Because if he kills these guys, I'm actually going in the area where I don't want to go with the Demon Prince.
Right.
So I'm trying to basically just, because I'm pretty confident he's going to wipe the unit of scouts.
Cool.
So that's why I'm doing it.
All right then.
So shooting into Azrael's unit, hitting on 2s. They've all hit. Strength 5, so 3s.
Sure.
That's 3 wounds. AP 1, so 4 ups. Sure. And I'll just shoot the combi bolter because that could just do some dev wounds.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2 hits.
Okay.
There's 2 dev wounds.
Cool. I will take some damage.
Yep. And then from then, mate, it's just charges.
Okay.
So
Cool.
do the 8 bound first.
Yeah.
They got a 7.
Not 8 though, is it?
It's not 8, no.
I think 8 bounds should just always charge 8.
That would be a great rule.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always have an 8.
Personally, I think in Age of Sigmar, Skaven should be able to charge 13 because that's their number.
Yes.
That sounds
just
fair.
as legit.
Yeah.
And then Demon Prince.
Let's be honest, they're not going to do anything if they get there, though, are they, Seb?
True. That's sad. True.
Tattoo Tabletop has gifted 10 Vanguard Tactics memberships. Thank you, Tattoo Tabletop. What members content have we got coming out this week, Jordan?
So tomorrow we actually have the last of our top 5 combos from the Space Marine Codex. So we actually have, we're looking at the top 5 most all-round units in the actual Codex.
They can go in any list.
They can go in any list. Basically just units that are self-sufficient on the table. You don't need to buff them up or anything like that.
And we've got a new series on Freeview coming out next week about tournament preparation.
About tournament prep, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I will be vlogging my trip to the World Championships.
Yep.
And let me know in the comments what you would like me to cover. You know, so any aspects of the trip. I'm going to Atlanta for 7 days. Let me know what you want me to cover. Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right. Demon Prince first.
Yeah, off you go.
Yeah.
I want to see what this guy can do.
So he's got devastating wounds now. But he's
Sure.
hitting on 2s.
Okay.
No 6s though, so no sustained there.
Right. Nice.
He's strength 11, so wounding on 2s.
Okay. That was good.
Oh, that was terrible.
You kill 4 scouts.
Yeah.
Has he got any other attacks? Oh dear. What's the AP?
AP 2.
Oh, I get a save.
1 was dev wound, so 1 dies.
1's dead, and then 3 6-ups.
Sure.
So
Oh, wow.
2 scouts die. Your OC's going to be much better than these guys.
He's
isn't
OC3.
OC3. I've only got 3 left, so I will kill
Bet you wish you shot me,
this
didn't you?
one and this one. All right. I lost 2, right?
3. 1 more dies. Because you got dev wound as well.
Oh yes, of course, the dev wounds. There we go. Beautiful.
And he'll just go towards the objective.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. Right. 8 bound.
Yes.
So these guys.
So I will enact my 5-up Feel No Pain.
Sure.
I was planning to do that. I know I have to declare at the start of the phase.
Yep.
But I would like to live through 6 8 bound.
Yeah, sure.
I'm also going to spend 1 command point on Armour of Contempt.
Yep.
And then I'm going to spend 0 command points on -1 damage.
Yeah, sure. I thought you would. I don't think I have anything that I can do.
That's a lot of resilience right there, just in one go.
Selected. Each time modeling
That's
unit
nuts.
makes a melee set target as a character. Do they count as a character unit?
They're a character unit.
So
yes.
even if it just says they target's a character, I still can
See, Jordan, you should have shot the scouts earlier, charged them, killed them, spent the blood tithe point, and got an additional blood tithe point for now. Because you could have had lethal or something for combat.
I could have.
But you didn't.
No.
You didn't shoot the scouts. I did try and hint, but you have none of it.
No, but I thought I shouldn't have rolled 3 1s. He should be able to kill that squad quite easily.
I've seen it happen. You know what I mean?
Anyway.
Exactly, Seb.
So I'm going to play for the skull throw for 1
Sure.
CP, so I get +1 to wound.
Okay.
Yeah? So these guys, they've got 8 bound eviscerators, so I get 7 attacks a model.
That's quite a few.
Yeah.
Would you like some of these dice?
Sure.
How many do you need?
So I need 5 times 7.
5 times 7. Should we do 3 first?
Sure.
See how that goes for you.
Yep.
Here's some dice. I will remove myself from the dice tray.
Game.
We know where they are.
So they're hitting on 3s. Hitting on 3s. 6s are sustained.
Okay.
So I've got, what's that?
4 go back in.
4 go back in.
And then do you want to roll just to wound straight away?
Yeah, can do, yeah.
And then
So
I'll keep track of how many that is.
Jordan, are these 8 bound or exalted 8 bound?
normal 8 bound.
So you get rerolls, right?
Rerolls of 1, yeah.
Cool.
And they will be wounding you on 2s.
Cool.
So wound on 2s, but re-rolling.
What strength are they?
These guys are strength. Oh, they're only strength 5.
I was about to say.
Oh, strength 6, no, because I've charged.
6, so 3s.
So yeah, but +1 to wound.
Oh, because you
Good
use the stratagem. Right.
So 2s.
Okay. Cool.
Reroll your 1s.
Very nice.
Cool. So take that
Okay,
many
so
saves.
That is... Yeah, let's do that then. Right, we've got AP.
AP2.
AP2, so 3 up saves.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Feel no pain. So one of us has taken 2 wounds.
Okay.
Wow.
Sure.
Right, how many attacks you got left?
So I've got another 2
Of
doing the
7.
same. Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. So 2 more go back in.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
That's why, ladies and gentlemen, we should remove -1 damage from the game. Cool.
Brutal.
Okay.
Can Michael lose a model?
Extreme
I
challenge.
can use a model.
Don't know, not yet though, mate. Not yet. You got that 5 plus for no pain.
This is very true. I can just about lose a model.
Just about lost a
About
model.
lost a model. That's
Right.
one gone.
Punishing.
Jord is feeling that one.
Oh, right in the googlies.
Then I've got 5 attacks with his lacerators.
Okay.
So these are hitting on 3s.
Is this with the +1 for charging?
Yes. Yeah. Strength 10.
Okay.
So 2s.
2s.
There we go.
Very good.
These are AP2 as well, so 3 ups, but these are damage 3.
I'm fine.
Sure.
Okay.
Right, so I killed a Terminator.
Yes.
Right.
Let me do my pile-ins.
Well, it's nice knowing you, boys.
Yeah.
Well,
So how do you feel about that, Jordan?
it's not looking too good.
Here at Vanguard Tactics, we do coaching games.
So what are these? These are
Guess who the
command
coach
squad.
is and guess who's being coached.
There's a problem though, Seb.
Yeah.
You're only as good as a coach as the student that's willing to listen. Yeah.
So I've got 2 one Thunderhammer now, because you did kill the other Thunderhammer. I'll do that first.
Is there any stratagems you would like to play at this point in the game, Jordan?
Do I not have to declare them at the start?
I don't know. Maybe read your stratagem.
Oh, just after you've selected a target. 2 CP for -1 damage.
Okay.
So it costs you 2, but Michael does it for free, yeah? Seems fair. Yeah.
And what's the damage on all the weapons here? All damage 2, isn't it?
It's all damage 2, yeah. All damage
I may
2.
as well spend it just to try and keep that unit alive.
Did you
Fair.
go for the 6 plus for no pain?
Not this turn.
Bet you
mate.
wish you had, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 2 hits. We don't get anything for 6s.
Regret.
While this unit contains a company champion, add 1 to advancing charge rolls made for this unit. Oh, so I would have made the charge last turn.
would you?
With an 8.
Reverse
Yeah,
cheating.
that's okay.
What do you get
so
+1?
yeah, the unit gets +1 and re-rolls with the captain. That's quite a good combo, that. So 1 dev wound.
Sure.
And then 1 save, -2.
So 1 save and -2, so
Yeah.
5 up. Okay,
Cool,
so
so it's-
damage.
They're damage 1 each now, because you've done.
Okay, so 1's
One's
left on a
gone.
wound.
And then I'll try and do the rest of the attacks. Oh my god, why have they all got different weapons? This is irritating. 1 chain fist. Okay.
10 minutes later.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Nothing died.
Toughness 6.
That'll wound then.
Yep.
You got 1 save there, -2.
I'm good.
Cool, you're all good. And then I think I've got 1, 2 power fists, 1 power fist. Okay. So you 3 more saves, please.
2
So
go through.
That'll kill 1
That'll
and
kill
the
1.
wound will carry over. The Halberd of Caliban.
Ooh.
This is the champion, but for some reason doesn't hit on 2s. And then strength 6, so 4. Okay, 3 more, please.
AB.
AP 2.
Okay, so another 2.
Okay, so that'll kill that one.
AB 2, yes.
AB2, yeah,
Yeah.
AB2. It's all AB2.
Mandy has just super chatted $20. Overlord, Chronomancer, Technomancer, 10 Immortals, 10 Warriors, Doomstalker, 2 Reanimators, Spider, Lockhorst, Heavy Destroyer, and 3 Monoliths. Stephen Tank shock them in. Well, I will put that $20 towards the other 2 Monoliths that I need to purchase now. Thank you, Mandy. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
And then I've got a fist on the captain, so there we go. And then 3s. 3 more, please, -2.
Cool.
So 1 more wound on the unit.
Okay, that -1 damage actually came in pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, was it?
Mm.
Not
Minus
bad
1
at all.
damage is very good.
It is, yeah. All right, okay. That's it, right?
Yeah, that sucked.
Regret.
Did you kill a unit, Jord?
Absolutely not.
Right.
I think I'm going to get rid of Assassination. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Assassination for a CP.
Cool.
Yeah. And then, yeah, we'll keep no prisoners because it just means I've got to play the mission. So I'm on to 2 CP.
I thought you were going to say, cool, so I've decided I'm going to do that turn again. And
I forfeit.
I've decided that I'm going to redo that turn, okay? Let's go back to the beginning.
I don't like worldeaters actually.
My turn 2. Here we go. Yes.
Okay.
You'll go then, mate.
Yeah, my go.
Right,
So
Michael, what cards are you drawing?
I go up to 2 command points. Thanks, Azrael. And then, in addition to overwhelming force, I have just drawn extend battle lines. So I need to take a no man's land objective.
And how many points did you score, Michael?
On primary, I get 4 for holding some objectives.
And you scored nothing,
Don't
right?
hold more.
I
Jordan
scored
scored 4 as well for holding some objectives.
You didn't score any secondaries.
No secondaries, no, mate.
Okay, cool. So you get 4 points, yeah, Michael?
That's right.
Nice.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, the other thing that happens in the command phase, Jordan, is my apothecary brings back a model to the unit.
Okay.
Pain. This is what real pain looks like, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at least you'll fight before me.
Oh.
Um,
We've seen what 6 did, mate.
I haven't feel no pain anymore.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, over to my movement phase, and we'll see you in a moment.
Yes.
Great. So, what did the 5-up feel no pain come from for those Deathwing?
So
those Terminators?
That is an enhancement you take for first company. Once per game, you can trigger it on your whole unit.
Ah, okay.
Really good at moments like that when you've just been charged by 6 8-bound that had no right even running back there to charge them. Yeah. And we're not actually that far away from the table, Seb, are we?
No.
They could definitely overhear some of our conversations, especially when I talk really loud and I'm like, Jordan, do not move that way. So I'm moving that way. I'm moving that way. I'm definitely going that way. Don't do it, Jordan. I'm still going that way. Yeah, cool. You should be listening.
You're muted, Jord.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're
we're not muted.
Yeah.
We're now. So interestingly, we put the poll in, right?
Yeah.
We had 160 people complete the votes, but 50% of people said I should take Blood Angels. You've really helped my decision here.
Okay.
So guess what? If 50% of people said Blood Angels, guess what the other amount is?
50%?
No, it's actually 49 apparently. So
What?
yeah, 50% voted Blood Angels, 49 people, yeah, voted Black Templars. I'm not sure what the other 1% voted for. Interesting, yeah.
That happens a lot, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Those polls are broken. Well, you know, it's settled now. You know what to take.
Yeah. Apparently said there's a 4+ feel no pain for enhancement, not 5+.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure on that. No, it's definitely
Shaking his head.
5+, I think. We'll check it, but I'm pretty sure it's 5+. A 4+ feel no pain would be disgusting. Unless you're referring to the feel no pain that a like Psyker can give you against mortal wounds specifically.
yeah.
So that's a way you could get it, and maybe that's Watcher in the Dark against mortal wounds. Yeah.
Is there anything in the game that even has a 4-up feel no pain naturally?
Yes.
Like what? Really?
I'm pretty sure
Rats.
aberrants have it.
And aberrants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're pretty good. They're pretty tough.
Really, aberrants have a 4-up feel no pain.
I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've used them.
Mm.
Let me check.
No, it might be a sign or something. See some Genestealer cult on the channel. Chat, are there any armies you'd like to see anytime soon, like in the future? We'd have to see about like what units we have, etc. But you know, just might be a shout. Pretty cool to see your thoughts.
Okay, so are you ready for this? Keywords. It's not on there. Abilities. 4 plus 4 no pain. Aberrants.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. They got that. Yeah. Cool. Right. So yeah. It's interesting. Somebody said Rontastic said Black Templars were not seen for years on the table. Now it's their time. Okay, cool.
True.
Yes. So yeah, thanks, chat. You've really not helped me make any decision at all about what I should take to Worlds.
Start another poll.
I'll do another poll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Good idea. It's a good idea, Seb. When you don't like the first decision, make another.
Yeah, make them do it again.
Yeah.
um,
So James Hobbs wants me to play Admech versus Jake with his Eldar list.
great.
Why? Why do you want me to put?
That's random.
Why, James, do you want me to have to go through that? Yeah, that's going to be no. Death Guard and more Black Templars. Okay, well, next week we're having Aaron on the channel. And Aaron's going to be running Death Guard, I think. So
Cool.
Death Guard will be on the channel next week while I'm away. So, yeah, because, of course, I can't be in the same room as them. So I thought I'll go on holiday. Death Guard can play on the channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of got that relationship, you know?
True.
Yeah, of course. Matt Laura said Cryptofroles in Kineptic, Reanimator, and Enhancement Necrons have a lot of 4 plus Phone Pain.
That is true. I forgot about that, actually.
Yeah. Would be great to see Sisters of Battle on the stream again. Been a long time. It has, Odin, and we can certainly do that at some point. We actually have a Siege Studios, one of our sponsors, armies being commissioned, and that is a Sisters army. So
Oh, nice.
literally, as soon as that is back, I'm going to be playing Sisters all the way.
Yeah, I bet it's going to look really nice. I can't wait to see that, actually.
Yeah, I know. Me neither. Yeah. Can't wait to get the progress pics and the updates. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Yeah. Somebody said Grey Knights is a good shout. Yeah. Stephen Dixon, I may have missed the answer to this, but is VT coming to the Warhammer World GT in February next year? I'm not sure, but maybe. Let me know when it is, Stephen. If there are tickets available, then I might purchase one, depending on the dates. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, Seb, it's going to be interesting to see what Michael does this turn, get back to the game.
Yep.
Also, thank you to all 200 people that are in or watching live right now. We really appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind, give it a cheeky like. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like Michael is teeing up a charge onto the 8-bound, but it looks like he's also kept the Librarian able to shoot the Jackals, and then when he makes a charge, he'll be able to then consolidate back onto that objective, stealing it back off Jordan.
Ooh, yeah. Nice.
I think that's what his play is in that top right-hand corner there. That's what I'd be doing anyway. Make a super long charge from the Libby so he can't actually go base to base and then consolidate back on towards the objective, yeah? Ending just in range of it, yeah? Cool.
Yeah. No, 100% with you there.
Sure. Now, funny story, we've actually been filming crazy for the Academy, and we've really been diving in deep and looking at every single rule and how it interacts with each other. So, yeah, we actually learned so much from, recording the Academy videos ourselves.
I've learned a lot. I don't even really play 40k.
Yeah.
But me and Mike played over the weekend, and I used Necrons, and it was pretty interesting actually. After going through the Academy,
Nice.
Editing it and all, and then seeing it through. It looks like they're done, so we'll hear from Mike his regale of his turn.
Okay, so I've done some pretty cool stuff that you can only do with the first company. I've spent 1 command point on Duty and Honor, which allows me to stick an objective in the movement phase. So the Librarian and Terminator unit has stepped just on the objective marker. I've stickied it so that now if I move away, I will force one of Jord's units to have to come back and take it if he wants to. I'm also set up so they can fire all of their weapons at the Jackals. So that will be the plan with those. And be able to charge the 8-bound, because even though I'm quite tanky, it would be nice to get rid of the unit without taking any losses. So that's what we're going to look at doing here. I have just remembered I have another Terminator unit in Deep Strike.
And
Pardon?
And Belial.
Oh, and Belial. Let's get Belial on the table. What are we playing at?
You're playing Warhammer, mate.
We're playing
True.
Warhammer. You're right, actually. We are
I forgot
playing
for a
Warhammer. Belial. Where do you want to put Belial?
He's got one job, Seb, and it's to play Warhammer, and he forgets what he's
And he
doing.
forgets what he's doing.
That's what he's doing. That's mad.
The man is literally paid to play Warhammer, and he forgets the game.
Hey, I don't even play that much when I'm working.
I thought you were going to say I'm not even getting paid.
Paid.
getting paid.
Now, this is a voluntary full-time career here at Vanguard Tactics, and if you would like to join us, you can also chip in, is the other option to keep the business going.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets tight.
Yeah, you have to pay VATs and, stuff comes through and you're just like, oh my God.
Rent to pay,
Yeah.
inflation, anyway.
We have to look to your employees to cough up.
Sometimes you do.
Yeah.
What was the quote you said earlier, Seb?
I can't remember.
If you like your job, you don't ever...
Oh yeah, if you enjoy your job, you never work a day in your life or something.
Exactly.
That gets said a lot.
So that's exactly it. So if you enjoy the job, chip in, fund it, and therefore you're never actually working.
Yeah, true.
Whereas if you don't chip in, it means you're not enjoying it, and therefore you are working.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Exactly. Daniel is super chat $4.99. Thank you for chipping in. For the Lion, great to
He's
see
doing
the
his part.
Thanks, Daniel. We appreciate you. $4.99 for the Lion. Great to see the Dark Angels on the field. Shout out to Jordan. He was my opponent round 1. I'm really sorry, Daniel. At the recent Winchester GT and was a great opponent.
I'm so sorry.
Shout out to you, dude.
Yeah. Was that because he was making terrible decisions like he is tonight?
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know why I'm so brutal tonight. And maybe it's the Tash.
The Tash
Power
brings
of
out
Tash. Influencing
brutal
you.
Steve.
Yeah, it just brings out the
Guys,
best.
stop funding Movember.
It-
It's
it-
torture work in here.
It brings out the best in me. It really does.
Send help.
Yeah, brings out the best in me. Yeah. Anyway, you quite finished.
Yeah,
Michael?
I'm done. I've just deep struck the Deathwing Terminators over here to perform a screen for Azrael's unit and hold this middle objective if the Lion moves off. Belial has just dropped down to be annoying over here.
Cool.
And we'll see how that goes. Jordan is rapid ingressing, and we'll have to see.
What are you rapid
Yeah, you
ingressing?
can just about set up there. So we've got 6. You can't actually go there, Jordan,
Oh, it's not
because it's still turn 2.
Yeah, it is.
Still
yeah.
turn 2.
Yeah, but
Cheating.
are they exalted or are they normal?
They're normal.
Well, that's
What?
a mistake because the exalted can deep strike.
Oh yeah, they can, can't they? Well, they
Yeah.
can't because they got Lord Avocado there.
So you put the exalted on the table.
I didn't know this. All right.
I'm happy for you to swap them round.
No, it's all right.
I don't mind.
It's okay, bro. Because Lord Avocado would have been there anyway, so it's fine. Because otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to scout move at the start of the game. Blah 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 blah.
But you still get to scout move with them, don't you?
No,
Yeah.
not that unit. Oh yeah, they were still.
He can pick 2
Yeah, I don't think
units.
that, it makes literally no difference. I don't think it wouldn't have affected the game in any way. I'm happy for you to just put those 6 in deep strike,
Or just say they're exalted.
or just say they're exalted.
Yeah, just say they're exalted.
Sure.
I'm not fussed.
If you're all right with that,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, they have the deep strike keyword.
But not
Make-
if you come in my deployment zone.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come on the edge.
I get to pick where you come on, yeah?
Yeah, sure. You
No,
can
no,
put one.
Carry on.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate that.
Jester Johnny 1987. Good year. Sassy Tashy Steve. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Matt Laura has said, Stephen, I say Black Templars, you get the Chad Helbrecht, the Angry Chaplain, and the Emperor's Champion. I don't think I would take the Chaplain. He's not actually in the list. I know it's sad.
What, Grimaldas?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I just don't think the 20 brick work anymore. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's too many night spinners.
Oh, what was that?
There's way
Yeah,
too many
there is.
night spinners.
Yeah.
And therefore they can't
Probably
advance and they lose
use
advance
that.
and charge. So it's a bit of a problem.
That does hurt
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, I know. It does hurt, actually.
Mm.
It really does hurt me.
What was
Stephen,
Ryan's?
Tattoo Tabletop has
Oh,
said,
good shout.
lads, if I could be hired by VT now and move to the UK, I'd take probably whatever I was paid. Then again, I'm a VT simpleton.
0.01 pounds. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Well,
So a penny.
come over. We'll have an interview. You're getting paid more than Jord right now.
Yeah.
It's not wrong.
He's not,
Don't
not
like the guy,
over.
but he's not wrong.
hey. I don't want people thinking we're running some sort of
Sweatshop.
unethical situation going on over here. But James, if you want to join us for free and work full time, then crack on, mate.
I'll do his
we
CP.
can't stop you.
thing.
We can't stop you.
The stratagem thing.
Yeah, the mortals aren't that good. And
I can't stop
Only
people
plus one
turning
hit.
up to work.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, Jord's still here. Like,
I've tried.
Right, are we good? We good?
Yeah,
Shit.
I guess.
We good, guys? We good?
Yeah, James wants to work for us. Do you reckon we have James work for us?
James who?
Hell yeah.
Tatty
James
tabletop,
who?
James.
Tatty tabletop.
Oh, he did
Who's
an
that?
awesome video
Oh,
on the
okay.
Harsh.
Drakari, by the way.
Harsh.
He
Yeah.
did an awesome video on his Drakari
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
his channel.
Yeah.
Oh, has he started a channel?
He started a channel.
Everyone go
Seb.
I love James.
Yeah, I like James.
I love James a lot. He's great.
Send a recommendation
miss
for
him.
my immigration status.
Let's get him over. Let's do it. Right then, what's happening
going
here,
on?
Michael?
So now the Librarians unit is going to shoot the Jackals with all of their shots.
Sure.
Cool.
I'm going to start with the Storm Bolters.
Ooh.
They hit.
Well, that's a lot of sustained.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So the Librarian gives them sustained. What's the toughness of a Jackal?
8 for corn.
3.
3.
3, okay.
Toughness 3.
I believe it's 3 anyway.
It is 3.
Keep out in the wash. There you go. That many saves. You'll have cover. And you don't have a Feel No Pain this turn, do you? But you just got
I
your
do
base
have.
6
I
up.
have base 6.
Okay.
So because they get cover, it'll be on 5 ups
Sure.
and then 6 ups.
Yeah, crack on. Okay, and then 6 ups.
Oh look, they're dead.
5.
5. Do they have 1 each, or is there a guy with 2 wounds?
Yep, they all have 1 each.
Oh, they're all dead then. Excellent.
Goodbye,
That's a
my
good
lovers.
start. I don't even need
Oh,
to
he's
fire the
dead.
rest of the guns.
If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. I want that advert to come back. That was a great advert.
The Lion will fire Armor Loomis into your
Armor
8-bound.
Lunas?
It's his pistol, good sir.
Sure.
Oh, he has to choose. He's got like a bolt and plasma pistol.
I don't see a pistol.
I'll shoot the plasma pistol. They both hit.
Sustained, bleed.
Strength 8. No, none of that. No, he's not very good. This guy just gets a couple of rolls.
Oh, sure.
And then 2 wounds on 3. On 3. So yeah, 2 wounds, AP 3, 2 damage each.
AP3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, so it'll be getting cover, so it'll be on 5 ups.
Cool. That's 2 damage.
Nice.
Very good.
Who's this?
That was the Lion into those 8-bound in the building.
Do they not get a 4+ runnable save or anything cool from the guy that you brought on the? You didn't. Okay, so you brought a guy with an aura, and you know.
You're not
just-
using it.
I'm
Wait,
I'm trying,
honestly,
guys.
Jord, you're not wrong.
Okay, so I need to stop the chat right now. We've currently been super chatted a total of £88.56. Somebody just needs to donate the difference between 56 and 88, and then we've got corn all round
Yep.
for pounds and pence.
24 pence, please.
Maybe Jord will actually win.
It's not looking likely.
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep that going then. Belial's going to shoot.
Hang on a minute.
Sure.
Philip's ruined it. He's just donated £5.
Oh, come on.
What is the?
Can we refund? Is
What?
that possible?
Yeah, I don't know. What is on your painting table at the moment, Steve? Take the army to Worlds. Also, when is everyone? So basically, what's on my painting table is a mixture of Blood Angels and Black Templars because I can't decide. So just
Yeah.
someone please make a decision for me, and therefore I can stop trying to paint 2 armies. Nice. Anyway, and thanks for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, cool. What are you doing now, Michael?
This is Belial shooting at the 8-bound.
He hit.
He definitely hit. And then strength 4. 1 wound, sir. AP 0. Cool.
All good, mate.
You're absolutely fine. Good old Belial.
Loved it.
No more guns here. These guys did just drop. They can shoot. There is a cyclone in there. There is one in there as well, but I forgot about it. So I'm not going to bother with the cyclones because they're not
Do you want
modelled.
Where would you put it?
Probably into the 8-bound.
Do that then.
If you're okay with that. Okay.
Yep.
Appreciate that. I missed.
Cool.
So,
There we
you
go.
That's what we get for your kindness. Then I'll do 2 cyclone missile launches here into the Prince.
Yep, sure.
And the 2 bolters into the Rhino.
Yep.
So cyclone into the Prince, 2 hits,
T10,
1 wound, AP 2.
AP2, so 4.
You'll have cover, so a 3 will save you. You're a 2 at base?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have cover. You're partially obscured,
Yeah, sure.
so you'll be
Okay,
right.
cool.
And then 3 Stormbolters into the Rhino. 2 wounds, sir.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, sir.
All good.
Never mind, so I'm not going to bother shooting those Rhinos again.
Dana said we got to get Steve to stop saying fart on death every time.
Fart on death.
Fart on death?
Most people do.
Fart on
That's
death?
true, actually.
Yeah, most people do though. Anyway,
It's actually true.
I know,
they
It
like
is
do
actually,
their bowels or
it's
something.
true, yeah.
well, I didn't just say it. I didn't make it up. I speak the
true.
facts
Stephen's actually talking the truth.
for once.
Mm.
Right.
Everyone farts on death on a
It's charging time.
Yep.
The lion will attempt to charge your unit.
Sure.
Of which unit?
This unit that's hiding in this building.
And how far is he away?
He is
You've made that, I think.
within 6 inches. And
Yeah.
I've rolled a 7.
Yep.
Hello.
Well, at least I can find it.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for? The Terminators with Libby will go for these £8.
Yeah, that's more like it.
How many Terminators can you put in a building?
Well, we'll see.
That's 12.
After I've got rid of these silly £8.
Sounds
How many clubs do you think you can put in your mouth?
20?
20! That's a
Wow.
lot, man.
He likes a lot of chocolate in his biscuit, though.
That's a lot.
Well,
of
the more chocolate you have in your biscuit, the less you can fit in the mouth.
Exactly.
That's science.
Wow. I need to know the ratio of biscuit to chocolate, guys.
Biscuit to mouth.
Biscuit to mouth, yeah.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
The knight's into the right.
It's getting weird.
Okay, I needed an 8, as we discussed earlier,
Yeah.
so that they don't make it. Belial is probably okay where he is, actually.
Yep. Infiltrators want to charge the
Oh,
eight
James Hobbs, thank you so much for your 99p super chat. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I think... No, Belial will go for it. He does not make it, because he
Okay.
came down 9 inches away. Okay, I will kick off with... Have you got... You don't have 2 CP.
No, but I do have Fight and Death.
So the lion... I'm excited for this. I've not used the lion before.
You don't have an interrupt in the bag.
No.
Because you rapid ingressed it instead.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Here at Vanguard Tactics, we do coaching games.
Well,
This is a
now we
coaching
know.
game.
If you've got 2 CP and you're going to be charged,
Keep
keep it for the interrupt. Right. Do I do 8 attacks that damage 4, or 16 attacks
Hey.
with sustain?
Do you know what? While you're thinking that, Michael,
Yeah.
I will say this, okay?
Yeah.
It's very easy to be at home watching the game,
It is,
or
yeah.
even behind the deck watching the game. It's another
Speak for yourself.
thing.
Sorry.
It's another thing entirely to be actually playing the game in front of the camera, focusing on not swearing, and doing everything that you have to do to present. It's much, much harder than it looks. And Jordan, you do an incredible job. Even if
Thanks,
your tactics are not on point right now, they're okay.
Yeah, right now, still 3 turns left in the game.
Sure,
For me.
if you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, on that point though, it's not as easy as it looks, people. Okay. And it is your first time running the army,
Yeah, I've never played World Eaters before.
so we can only hope you'll get better.
We can't get any worse right now.
I'm glad you made that joke. Anyway, Little People Painter has said, go Jord. Yeah, I agree.
Go
Yeah.
on, Jord.
Go where, though?
Thanks.
Go on.
Outside.
Go forward.
Forward.
Yeah. Okay,
Toward
cool.
the objective.
What does the Lord Invocatus give the unit?
Fall back in charge.
Okay, I'm going to
Actually-
use 1 command point on Epic Challenge,
Okay.
because I don't want you to fall back in charge.
Sure.
And I'm going to hit you with fealty with my strength 12.
Fealty. You need
Fealty?
fealty.
Is it fealty or fealty?
It's
Fealty? Well, it depends where you're from, right?
Oh, let's just move on.
You can't really
So-
fealty, it's a
Well, you're not going to
substance.
fealty much after this.
Ha ha ha. Roll dice.
2s.
I think he's going to feel it all.
Miss those 2.
2 lethal, right?
2 lethal, yeah. Very good. Strength 12.
2s.
Okay, he's doing his best here. So that is 4 saves. Please do 2 at a time on Mr. Invocatus.
Okay. 4 ups.
Tank him.
He's dead.
Mr. Invocatus is dead because it's 4 damage each.
You did tank him, just
He did tank him.
To the face.
He certainly did.
And then 8
And
bounds.
2 more on the 8 bound, yeah.
They 2 die.
Cool.
Oh dear.
great job at tanking.
Let me
To the
see if I
face.
fight on death.
So,
Yes.
you got to roll these Lord Invocatus first of all.
No.
Great. That's
The
great.
2. Okay. Sure. Well, that was a good blood offering.
Yeah, you offered a lot of blood, just your own.
That is pretty
That
painful.
was brutal.
Yeah. Just roll some
Imagine
fours.
if I roll my attack zone and you just deflect all of them and then.
Oh,
it kills my units.
the stream stuttered. No one saw. Can we just do that again, please? Is that all right?
Yeah. I don't want to put myself through that again.
Or everyone else.
Well, that's another data card I could get rid of. Let's remember.
Oh my god. Okay. These Terminators will now fight, and we'll get into base.
Alpha Omegas there. Jordan's just showing us what not to do when playing Worldeaters. You got it.
Exactly. I actually know what to do. I'm just showing you all the mistakes you could make, potentially, and we'll just see how it goes. Trying to
That's
make
not
First
wrong.
Company look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Just
Yeah.
trying to make first. Company.
As we say, Seb, we might not like the guy, but he's got a point.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
True. We do say that a lot.
Yeah. Not
you know-
just about Jordan, though.
Yeah.
I know it's always about me.
All right, don't play the victim then. Even if you are getting crashed.
Yeah. And if we don't like you, still
Yeah,
don't play that victim card. It's not,
But you are
I
right.
just turn up, to be honest.
it's not cool.
Okay, the Terminators are going to hit the 8-bound now.
Are they?
Yes.
Well, you haven't rolled a hit yet.
I haven't rolled a
You
hit
might
yet.
not hit.
I might not hit. We're hitting on 2s because you're the Oath target.
Oh.
We also get sustained. So, you know what? I'm just going to reroll all of these dice.
Oh. How generous. Let me take them too.
Oh, thank you.
That's right.
Thank you. Okay, well, that turned out
Well, it was,
Okay.
it was actually fine, to be fair, because
and
of the
then
amount of
any more?
sustained you got.
one more than I actually rolled. Excellent. And then this will be 3s.
Yeah. Goodbye, my A-band.
Right.
Um,
AP2, sir.
5 ups, mate.
All right.
Woohoo! Oh,
Oh,
that's
pretty good.
pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Come on, boys.
Damage 2 each.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm not all dead yet. I'm going to take them too.
I keep forgetting you don't have like a 4-up invan or something.
You like some good
That would
rules.
be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this guy's dead.
But
as
you
well.
know,
He's
like
got 2
someone with
left.
like an aura of 4-up invuln. That'd be awesome.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that means one still be alive.
No, because you took 2 there and then another 4.
Oh, sure.
Hang on a minute. While you figure that out, Frank Candularoo, 44, is super chatted $5, a pint for the winner. Well,
Mike to
Michael.
Mike. Awesome.
Excellent. I don't drink, Jord, so you can have the pint.
Wait, it doesn't specify of what though.
That's true,
A pint
actually.
of water.
Could be black. Could be blackcurrant.
Could be
Could be-
blackcurrant.
What's
be
your
milk.
favourite squash?
Favourite squash. I do like a bit of Ribena. If
Oh,
I'm ill.
that's
Ribena's really good if you're ill.
I thought you
Yeah.
were going to say something like
Yeah.
elderflower or something. Really
I
lame.
think he's an elderflower guy. He just doesn't want to put it publicly.
Yeah.
I mean, apple and elderflower is quite
See,
nice.
we
isn't
knew it. We knew it.
Knew it.
Exposed.
That's
Yeah.
it. Take the Terminators off the board.
I will. At the end of your next
Also,
turn.
James Hobbs is super chat £5. Play Dark Angels as worldy as in Stormlance. Terminators everywhere with advance in charge. Yeah, exactly. That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah.
That's my next game.
Yeah. So this is really interesting, right? So, Jordan, a lot of people will make the jokes about World Eaters and Blood Angels being very similar.
Yeah.
How are they playing right now in terms of their similarities?
Not very.
No. And it is funny that
Yeah.
actually, although they are a combat army, as soon as you change up the different, ways that they engage through the movement values, different rules that you have at your disposal, it can massively change everything.
Yeah.
And I think it goes to show that when you are getting good with an army, you want to stick with it. And obviously, you're on this new kind of crusade to speak, to learn how to play World Eaters for the channel. And this is going to be one of your factions that you play from now on. And you're going to evolve. And obviously, seeing how well you've done with the Blood Angels is incredible. And hopefully, you have that same progression. Because I remember when, you and I first played with Blood Angels and you were making, similar...
Oh, loads of mistakes.
Yeah. And I don't mean that in a horrible
no,
way.
No. I'll openly admit that I did make a lot of mistakes in that game.
And then how did you do at LGT?
I came 59th.
Yeah, incredible result, So, again, it's just seeing those progressions, the list of evolution, and also a list that fits your play style. Because right now, we've given you a World Eaters Demon Prince that might not be in the play style that's going to suit you. You like to divide and conquer, right?
Yeah.
You like all your forces to be around all the tables. So having auras and bubbles might not necessarily work for you.
I don't think I have any auras in my army.
No.
No. In my Blood Angels, I don't actually have any auras.
So you like to engage in all fronts and bring the fight to different places, but the World Eaters might not necessarily play that way, although you might assume that they would. So again, it really is around keeping with the faction in understanding its playstyle, and this is obviously a lot that we go over on the Academy. Andy Downs has been a member for 26 months. Good luck only to the 2 people running Vanguard Tactics Marine and Dev Sense this weekend in Coventry. Yes, you know it, Andy. I'm bringing the Centurions back. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, you have your 8-bound.
Did you fail, did you?
Yeah, the Librarian's only strength 6, so he fluffed his rolls.
Right, the 8-bound that's left is obviously the guy with the lacerate. Yeah, lacerate.
Yep.
4 attacks.
Yep, cool. Who would you like to hit? I don't have a Feel No Pain anymore here.
Yeah, but you're just going to bring your guy back. I'm just going to put it on the other
that's a
Terminator
good point.
squad,
Yeah.
Okay, so they've all hit. Still get the sustain though.
Sustain, very nice. Very nice.
strength 9, so 3s.
3s, yeah. Very good.
Reroll 1s, because these are 8 bound.
Yeah.
There we go, that's 4.
4 wounds. We have a 4 up in one.
Damage 2 apiece.
Damage 2, so you kill one of these guys.
Cool.
No.
And then let's see if they get to do their
Summary.
attacks.
Yes, so you fight on death.
So you fight on death.
Hooray.
So I need
7 each.
6 each.
6 each because they didn't charge.
That's right, mate.
And it's not like if you're charged or whatever.
Thank you very much. Obviously
same
going into
target
the
as
same
well,
target,
yeah.
mate,
Okay.
yeah. Dropped quite a few there, though. But 1 sustained. And these are going to be strength 5, so 4s.
4s.
Reroll 1s.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit disappointed that they're strength 5.
Yeah, I thought they would hit a bit harder. I mean, I know we're
Right.
going into Terminators here,
Yeah.
but
So that's
there's
another
1 more dead.
Yeah, cool. There we go.
So, yeah, they just don't hit. I think it's the AP2.
Yeah, it's
The
probably
AP2
the AP2
is really,
Weak.
really weak.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Anything with AP2 against Marines really
May as well not have
struggles.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they literally are just going to always have their normal save, basically.
Yeah.
The
Agreed.
Caliban dude. There we go.
I actually kind of wish Armor Contempt didn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was okay, I think, in 9th edition because AP was a lot higher across the board, but with a lower AP game.
Yeah, I think as a Space Marine player, you want it because obviously it helps you feel a bit more survivable. But when you're playing the other armies that don't have that sort of ability and all are stuck at AP2,
Yeah.
you kind of feel how oppressive, is that the right word?
Yeah.
Like in terms of like playing against it. And it's just such a auto armor contempt.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
Well, why
you're
wouldn't
always
you?
going to do it because it's 1 CP. You don't
Yeah.
unless you cast Marines and it's 2 CP.
Yeah.
Actually, if it was 2 CPs, that'd be interesting.
That would be very interesting.
And obviously, of course, it would have not to be a battle tactic.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an interesting. It does make your army feel like, well, great, my world eaters are rubbish, and they should feel good.
Yeah.
Like
Agreed.
that when they hit in combat, you should fall over.
Well, I mean, I've not killed anyone from this squad basically, and I've killed 2 Terminators
Yeah.
Yeah,
from 2 rounds of combat.
yeah. Anyway, cool.
Yeah,
cool,
and
cool,
they
cool.
say
Their wounds, yeah, so
5 ups.
yes. Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
that's full damage, yeah. All right.
Calvin Garrett has said, "What's up, everyone? Thank you,
Yo.
Vanguard Tactics, for helping me feel more comfortable
regular
reaching
guy,
out
that's
and
right.
getting into playing into the
3
hobby."
regular, 1
You're
with the
Well, yeah, well, you're
Masterclasses.
welcome, man. Stephen
18 dice,
Dixon has said £5. This is for Jordan to
18?
put towards a World Eaters t-shirt, becoming the
18.
World Eaters. Welcome to the World Eaters.
Ooh,
You need to get a shirt with the World
I'll
Eaters
get a World Eater shirt.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
wear
I
it
will.
next Halloween.
with the clown mask.
That's what I feel playing World Eaters right now.
Fist bump me.
This is 18, right?
That's right.
Cool. So 3s. They are normal
Okay.
8 bound, but that's on wounds.
The context of that. Check
What
out
are you
Halloween
doing?
stream,
Oh. Wounding you on 5s, re-rolling 1s.
Right, so I'm
I'll wound you on
toughness
6s.
9
Yeah.
and -1 to be wounded
Yeah,
because
so-
why not?
6s. Woo. But there's a
2.
lot of 1s.
He's really trying.
Right, 2.
Yes.
On your 3 ups. Yep. And then I've got my 4 attacks.
Oh yeah, there's a 3 up in one as well. I forgot about that.
This is the lacerators.
Yeah.
Re-roll that in the tray. Cool.
Okay.
God,
Right.
this first company detachment's terrible, isn't it? I mean, they're just so bad.
In all fairness, I do think that's just the Lion being an
The
absolute
Lion is a beast. I think the first company is great against combat armies because it's got that -1 damage strat. But I'm hopefully trying to display here how it can be very mobile and you
Yeah.
get a lot of board control where people don't expect
A
it.
bit like Grey Knights.
Because we've essentially turned up over here with 2 very tough units.
It's a lot better when you've got someone giving you an extra CP.
Oh yeah,
Because
absolutely.
if you don't have, there's a lot of strats actually in the first company that you want to be using on a regular.
Yes.
Not just armor contempt.
That's right, yeah.
So you want to be able to like take your stuff off constantly, sticky objectives.
Yep.
So having someone like Azrael is key.
Oh yeah, absolutely key. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Right. Lacerators. Yep. And then wounding you on 5s. Cool. Reroll 1s though. Yep.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry for wasting everyone's time at home. Going into, well, that's the end of your turn. isn't it?
That is the end of my turn. Yeah.
Cool.
What did you score, Michael? You got
well,
kill more.
I didn't kill anyone on an objective. I'm half tempted to just ditch that at this stage. So I think I will ditch that. I do get extend battle lines for 5 victory points. So 5 victory points for extend battle lines.
And you'll get 8 for kill 1 and kill more.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Bodies are doing a great job at just bathing the battlefield in their own blood. For the
Yeah.
blood god.
Corn cares not.
It's true. Not wrong. All right, Margo?
Okay. Right, CPs, everyone?
I'm on 2.
I'm on 1.
Okay.
2. Oh, yeah,
And
'cause you
Jordan, are you holding any objectives?
Yes. 1 here.
Cool.
2 there. I've got 2 objectives.
So the score is 26 to you, Jordan.
Don't get my hopes up, Steve.
All right then, oh cool.
Yeah.
Over to your turn then.
Cool. What do I roll on my Blessings of Corn? Absolutely terribly by the looks of it.
2 doubles?
2 doubles. I don't have anyone on objectives that can re-roll, so I just get
2 doubles is good. Doubles are fine.
+2 to my move.
And 6 plus Feel No Pain, I think, is a basic one.
Yeah. So 6 up, Feel No Pain, and +2 to my move.
Okay.
That's what I'm going for.
What were your doubles?
Double 4 and double 3.
Well, double 4 should be all right.
And double 1, right?
So double 4 is fight on death on 4s. And I'd rather take something else after seeing what it does. Because if you don't get it, it hurts.
It does really hurt, actually. But if you failed them all last time, then mathematically you should get them all this time.
No,
True,
I'm not.
that's how
He's
it works.
right. Actually, he's right.
It's just like gambling.
Math-
That's how
Mathematically-
probability works, mate.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
luckily,
yeah.
It's like if
I
you don't, if you don't win the lottery last week, you should win it this week.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
This might be misinformation.
Wow.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
this is really bad
This video is
information.
gonna get flagged.
Well, you either win it or you don't, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to risk it. I'd
No,
much
if,
rather.
If you ain't first, you're last.
I'd rather just
There's
take
only
the
2
extra
possibilities.
I wake up in the morning and urine excellence. Yeah.
What?
Name that film.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
No.
I'm just gonna go for the +2 move and Feel No Pain.
Okay.
That's what I'm going for.
What was the movie?
What was the quote? Sorry.
Oh, Talladega Nights.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Talladega Nights.
I
Yeah,
wake up
don't
in the
remember.
morning and well, it doesn't say urinate. Obviously, it uses another word beginning with a
Right.
P.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably why I didn't get the
Yeah, I think it's like similar to the French word for swimming.
right.
Yeah, if you know your French, I certainly don't. I'm just guessing. Clayton Sanford,
Listen.
£5. How does it feel to play Khorne's second choice, Jord? We all know he'd have rather had the Blood Angels.
He's not wrong.
He's
but-
not. We don't like the guy, but
no,
he's got a
he's
point.
not wrong.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird. I know they're quite fast, but I'm still missing the moving, with jump packs and just flying around. I'm missing Dante.
I wouldn't.
Fly's massive, isn't it?
It
Because
is.
world eaters really do suffer if you just put something in the way.
Yep. Because this wouldn't have. I genuinely wouldn't have cared
Yeah.
about things like this.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just picking my targets. I don't feel like I can overwhelm even with a load of models onto one unit. I just don't think I have enough to hurt anything. Whereas at least with my Blood Angels, I know I could just Inferno pistol you to death or something like that.
Yeah, the other thing as well is you don't know your damage profiles. You're not, at the minute, you're at that experimental stage.
Yeah.
And, Stephen said he really likes the idea of having a VT member take on a brand new army and we can see you grow with it. So, again, with the Blood Angels, you know what the Vanguard vets do into certain profile units. You know when not to charge, where to charge. Like, when I saw you go for those Terminators, I was like, there's a big mistake.
Facepalm.
Yeah, I
my
genuinely did
mind.
expect to do more than just kill one Terminator. Even with a 5-up Feel No Pain
Yeah.
and the -1 damage, I thought weight of attacks, it should be enough to take a few down here.
It's the
but
2+ save. It's why the
Yeah.
Blade Guard are a much better option because obviously then you take them, even at -1, you take them to their invulnerable.
Yeah.
And their fight back is a little bit less oppressive. So, for me, it's just knowing what your profiles do. You're not a math hammer guy.
No.
I'm not either. I have
Yeah.
to understand and make the mistakes. I have to go, okay, what does this unit do? Let's charge it and see what happens.
Yeah.
And I learn from doing. Most people can go, well, mathematically, I've hitting on this percentage. If you can do that, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It can really, really help. But on the other side, you can end up with analysis paralysis, where you end up overthinking too many things. And sometimes you just got to throw it in there and see what happens. So,
Yeah.
Ron Tastic has been a member for 19 months. Which one do you prefer to play at the table? Sword Brethren or Blade Guard? Sword Brethren. 100% Sword Brethren. And then Cody, £5, no, you're an excellence. Thank you. Yeah. So, anyway, you're getting some points.
Yes,
What
we've
cards
got
did you draw?
So I've still got no prisoners.
Yeah.
And I've just got cleanse,
Cool.
which is doable.
Yeah.
Not an
Easy. You
issue.
got rhinos.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Very nice.
cool, nice.
All right then. So we'll go into your movement phase then, Jordy.
Let's do it.
Wow. Well, not how much has actually changed since like the first turn, the first battle round?
How much is what?
How much has actually happened? Like we've just had a massive brawl over on that right, and then we've just had more Terminators drop in. It seems.
Well, the Lion is just kind of coming absolutely nuke Lord Invocatus' unit.
Yeah, true.
So many people. Andy, I know what that comment is about, Andy. All right, I can see it.
What?
Andy's comment at the bottom of the chat.
Oh, okay.
Look. Anyway, look. This army first company can really feel like a kind of Grey Knight army where the units are coming off the table, they're coming back on.
Yeah.
They actually bring the fight to where they want to. And what Jordan, I think, needs to do is just run away from those units. Run away from those massive bricks of Terminators and bring the fight in an overwhelming force. So use lots of units to gang up on one unit.
Yeah.
Spread them out. So when you touch, for example, this unit here near this objective, where the in the middle objective, where you got the 5 Terminators strung out like that,
Yeah.
I would charge that on 2 different angles.
Okay.
So I would put one unit into base-to-base contact with one model on one side of it and one on the other. So that when they go to pile in, they can't, and therefore their attacks back is much more reduced. So you're kind of doing like a pincer move.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of what I would do there. So if they did decide to interrupt, then really it's only going to be a couple of guys fighting, and they're only going to be able to split their attacks evenly. So not one unit's going to take too much. But we've still got the Khorne Berserkers. They can still hit pretty hard. You've got the Master Executioner in there. That will do a lot of damage. Now, if you had Fart on Death, right, here's something you could do. You could, Sebi, depending on the position of that lion. Where is the lion right now, Michael?
He's in that top building on the right, isn't he?
Okay,
Right
how
point.
close is he to the wall? Is he up against it?
No.
Is he within an inch of it?
No.
Is that 2 inches away? So what you could potentially do, Seb, is end the charge, leaving the Master Executioner on this side of the wall.
On the opposite side of the wall from the
Lion, yeah.
Yeah.
Have the Berserkers in combat. The Lion would fight first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be able to epic challenge because he wouldn't have precision.
Because precision requires visibility. even in
Exactly.
combat,
And then
yeah.
the Master Executioner piles in, hopefully if he's still alive, even after all the Berserkers have died. And then the Master Executioner would then hopefully be able to pile in and pick up the Lion.
That's crazy, yeah. I like that.
It's a play.
Yeah.
But when you're short of options and that lion's got to go down, maybe that's what you can do. So it's about understanding the rules of the game. And for example, precision does rely on you, even in combat, to need line of sight. And obviously these are, a lot of these little tactics and strategies we do cover, obviously, on the academy when you get to the combat phase. Yeah.
Yeah, no, nice.
But yeah, at this stage in the game, moving those 8-bound back, obviously out of combat of the lion is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Just because obviously they would die if you're not going to make any other charges.
Yeah. What do you think of Jord's rapid ingress in the bottom left?
I mean, look, he's trading into a unit of infiltrators.
Yeah.
So he'll charge the infiltrators, but then depending on the gap between the infiltrators there and the unit of Blade Guard, if that is over 40 millimeters gap, Jordan would be able to charge through the gap, right?
Yeah.
End its move on the other side of the infiltrators, and then potentially have some models that could pile in and, attack the Blade Guard. But you would have to declare them, so I don't know what the charge is. But you could only do that if the gap is large enough between the infiltrators.
Yeah, no, I like it. Though.
Otherwise, you're just charging a unit of infiltrators, and then, the Blade Guard are going to turn around and come and kill you.
Yeah.
You want to be putting the fight into the Blade Guard if possible. Jordan's just... you ready, Jordan? I think so. Okay.
He said he thinks so.
Scratching his head. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll live and die by our mistakes.
You will, literally. Yeah. How's your support, Kaitan? He's lost his axe.
That's fine. So, basically, I've jumped out here with the Berserkers and the Master of Executions. He thought it was a good idea. The 2 Rhinos are going to cleanse, so I'm going to get points on my cleanse.
Well done.
So the 8 bounds have gone onto this objective. So my thought process, let me just put this guy down because he's a heavy boy. my thought process here is I'm taking Mike off 3 objectives, so he will have no objectives for next turn.
Ooh.
So Berserker's charging here. Hopefully I can pick up the 5 Terminators. I'm hoping that Berserkers can kill 5 Terminators with the Master of Executions. But that means then the Blade Guard have a decision. Either go back to them or go here. And then also we've got a Rhino here with another 10 Berserkers in Karna Betrayer that aren't going to get out yet and kind of make Mike think, I've got another unit that can do the exact same thing the next turn.
And how many CPs has Michael got?
1.
So now would be the time to fight on multiple fronts.
Yeah.
If you haven't got that unit out of Karna Betrayer right now, you get them out the Rhino and you charge that other unit which is next to Belial and you pick up all those Terminators.
They're not going to die though.
Which unit?
They're Deathwing Knights.
But go on top down, point to the...
They're Deathwing Knights there.
Right, so what's the damage of your attacks?
Mine, 1.
Okay, so he reduces damage by...
It's not the damage reduction, it's the 2+ saves.
Right, but you're AP2, right?
AP1.
AP1.
For
Karna
Berserkers.
Betrayer?
He's AP2.
And it's the Eviscerators that are going to do the damage. They're AP2.
Khan's AP2.
Yeah. I personally, and then also that means as long as you fight with the unit that doesn't have a captain in, you fight with the unit that has a captain in first, if he goes to Armor Contempt, he can't Armor Contempt twice.
True. Well, the captain's over here, so he's not even going to be involved.
Otherwise, if you try and take them on next turn, those Deathwing Terminators are going to charge your Rhino, put any attacks onto the 8-bound that are next to it, yeah, and then just wrap the Rhino and then kill you in your next turn. So I would get them out at this point and charge in. And you take down every...
Okay, well, let's see how it works. I'd rather...
Do it, get them out.
We'll get them out.
Just do it. For Khorne. He wants it.
Right.
And then...
chuck these guys on here.
Yeah, love it. Here we go. Here we go. Eyes down.
Here
looking.
we go.
Here we go. Here we go. And if you get good with your roll, that's Exalted 8-bound, isn't it, in the corner there? Not normal 8-bound.
That's Exalted there, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
So you could charge through the gap.
I didn't think I could, because it's you've got too much, like, I can't fit a base through without getting within an inch.
Well,
No,
you charge both.
You'd have to
'cause
declare
you could
both.
end here, and then you're in combat with both.
Oh,
So
I
you could
didn't think...
declare both.
The only reason why I didn't think of doing that was because I didn't think you could go through something if there's still that inch.
No.
So you can if you declare them as a charge as well.
Okay, right, so if I declare both as a charge, I can
Yes.
go through that gap still.
That's right. If it was the movement
Okay,
phase,
well, that's
you
a
absolutely
no-brainer
could
then.
end.
Then I do that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a no-brainer.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Now, Jordan, this is
Yes.
quite a big play for you, right? A big moment.
Yeah,
You've got a Force Multiplier unit, which is your 8-bound,
yeah,
that you've just pulled back onto your home objective. And I know why you've done that is to deny Michael 4 points.
yeah.
However, you could fall that unit back into the middle objective instead, because your 8-bound give you an aura of reroll wounds.
Yeah.
So you could go, right, I want to do as much damage as I possibly can, but instead give Michael the 4 points, but instead have the full rerolls to wound with all the 8-bound. Sorry, with all the Khorne Berserkers.
benefit from that would be this one.
Yeah, okay, cool. Because they're only getting reroll ones, right? And Khan already has it.
Yeah.
So just know, sometimes you need to think of the player, right? How much damage do I want to do? Am I able to give Michael 4 points and instead get extra damage? Things to consider, but obviously because you've obviously got the Master Executioner that can reroll wounds anyway, and of course Khan can reroll for him and his unit, probably taking the 4 points off is still the better option. I just wanted you to know any other options you had, okay? And also people in the chat at home, these certain decisions to make, all right?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe I should just take Worldeaters to Worlds.
Start a new poll.
Yeah, start a new poll. Should I take Worldeaters?
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm making a poll.
Demon
Should
Prince
I
is
take
going to
what
make
he
up
is?
for his past mistakes.
Okay.
So Demon Prince is actually going to shoot those 2 scouts.
Okay.
Just out of spite.
Right. Fine.
Got to
Fair
kill
enough.
some units, mate.
Yeah, got to
Get-
kill some units.
Get
So
some kills.
hitting on 2s here, I think. Yep, hitting on 2s. Right. 2, I'm wounding you on 3s.
Okay. Cool. Well, you can charge me at least.
He can't kill you. Imagine if he doesn't kill these 2 scouts. I think we upgrade them scouts to Crusaders. So, I don't think there's... I could shoot... There's no point shooting pistols. What's Khan's one? It is damage 2, Khan's one. Does Belial have minus damage or anything?
Nope.
Okay, I may as well shoot into Belial.
Okay.
Because he's got 1 shot, but it's damage 2, AP3.
Yeah, sure.
So he hits, strength 8. He wounds, AP 3, so 4 up.
Go see.
Take 2 damage.
Sure, we'll do.
How much you got left?
4.
Cool. I think that's... I'm not going to shoot anything else, I don't think.
Did the Demon Prince do anything?
No.
No.
Ah, fair. Shock.
Um,
You got plasma pistols in your berserker units, though?
oh yeah, I'll overcharge them.
Oh, whoa. Let's not get ridiculous. Let's not.
No, I'm re-rolling ones though.
Not
Yeah.
for hazardous.
Oh, no,
so-
That
not
doesn't
bad.
matter.
It's
No, but
10th
if these
edition
two go
job.
through, I kill Belial.
Who cares?
I do.
Grenade him?
What does Belial even do?
How many CPs you got?
You'd have to declare it at the start, and I need the CPs.
For +1 to wound, yeah?
And also to give myself feel no pain for the next turn.
Okay, cool. So just shoot your plasma pistols. Don't overcharge it.
It wounds.
How many other pistol shots you got?
There'll be...
You shot
8.
Khan's pistol?
Shot cans. There'll be 8 other bolt pistols.
Okay.
But I'm not shooting bolt pistols into a Terminator.
Cool. Right then.
Hazardous. Oh no, I didn't do hazardous. 2... No, I'm not going to bother. All right, let's just charge.
Okay, let's
Right.
do it.
Berserk,
The big
Demon
turn.
Prince. Cool.
He's in.
Hey.
Berserkers.
Yes.
What did you roll on that dice?
An 8.
Right, could you move him around the other side, please, of the scout? And therefore he'll give the other side.
That side.
Yeah.
We can't go through the
He
gap,
wouldn't be able
right?
to.
Can you go round the other scout?
No, because he can't go over the vehicle.
Oh, that's right. The gap's not big enough, is it?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
You could have moved the vehicle.
Could you move the
the way.
rhino out your way though? Yeah, just a
Well, I
smidge.
could have
Probably.
done that, but then
Yeah.
you've still got to...
Yeah, get all the way around. Go
You
on.
rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8. Cool.
Yeah, so you can get in the base on that side.
Now you're giving
Very
this
nice.
unit a 4+ invulnerable save.
Very good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
sure.
good, sir. Very good. Yeah. Cool.
Right, these guys charge in.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to go into the Terminator squad at the front.
Sure.
Yes,
An
that's an 8.
Another 8.
Where's the tape measure?
They want it, Seb.
They want it.
It's an 8.
Corn's watching.
He's watching.
Corn is watching.
Right,
Corn,
how am I
like the
gonna
video.
best do this?
And comment chat. Give us a super chat, please.
Yeah, guys, we're on 106 likes. If we could get that to 888, that'd be great, please.
So I want
888 likes.
This
That
guy.
would be nuts.
Yeah, be sick.
to there.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Mandy, I keep hitting the statue.
Can we get 888 views, guys? Don't watch a video after that. Just 888.
Sorry, I'm trying to just make sure I'm doing it.
808 888 concurrent viewers with 888 likes and raising £888 for Movember.
I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Philip Cohen said, thanks for the game, guys. I'll have to watch the end back. Good luck all. And I think we're actually at a bit of a turning point in the game.
Yeah.
Right now, it's looking like Jordan is down and out, but the big guns are out. The Master Executioner and Khan the Betrayer are going to show those 8-bound how it's
Go
done.
into the two.
Philip, you're
Blade guard.
living on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
You're not leaving on a
I don't think it
cliffhanger.
is. That looks like a 6 to me. Yeah,
Did
it's a
they
6.
just fail that charge?
You rolled a 4, mate.
Yeah, so I'm not in.
Oh, right. I thought you were...
I'll have
Probably
to
worth
see.
re-rolling that.
I've got a CP yet.
Yeah,
So Aidan with the Disgusting Resilient podcast is here.
just about.
And he said, getting me hype for my round 1 this weekend versus World Eaters. 100%.
Good luck.
Now, don't move any models, Jord, that don't have to end in base to base, obviously, yeah?
Yeah.
Be
Well,
smart.
they're all going to have to end in base to base.
These guys will do, yeah. With the infiltrators, yeah. Nice. Yes, Jordan.
And then the Berserkers there, just going into Deathwing Knights.
Okay.
I'm not going to give Belial the chance to punch me to death. 6. Do you mind moving them in for me, please, mate?
I do, actually.
Yeah?
Come over and do it yourself.
Oh, that's cute.
Obviously, Khan at the back, right?
The Khan's a what?
Khan at the back.
Absolutely not. Khan goes at the front always.
He's the tip of the spear.
He is the tip of the spear, tip
Although-
of the axe. as some
Although he
might
does
say.
get absolutely punked by Sigismund.
Okay, come on, man. You don't have to kick me when I'm down. So you can't interrupt anywhere.
No.
I want to save that to last because that's the most fun combat here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do the Exalted 8-bound.
Cool. I will use my relic for +1 attack.
Yeah.
This turn. Let me look at a few things because I do need to pile in towards the closest model,
Yep.
which may impact where I can actually pile in. I will go for +1 attack using the relic.
Yep.
And +1 attack using the ancient.
Sure. Cool. You do have 1 CP.
I have 1 CP.
Are you
Good
using
armor
any straps?
contempt. Well, you have to declare where you're attacking first, which unit is attacking.
Well, 3.
Where would you like to go first?
What's the infiltrators are OC1, aren't they?
That's right.
Because it's sticky, even if it's contested, it
I
still
will
stays
hold
under. Yeah, so I have to kill the whole unit basically.
Yeah, basically, at this stage, yeah. Unless you kill enough of these that you can then pile in towards...
Well, you've got
engagement
one
range.
8-bound that could be in it. It looks like you've got, that's it. Just put him in base to base, yeah, and on the objective. Then you've got 3 on it, right?
Yeah, so I'll do 3 and 3.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. We won't have a choice, will he?
Oh, yeah, of
Because
course,
There's no way to
Get
Yeah.
base to base to
get
base.
base to base if he's going to commit to
Yeah.
3 here.
Yeah, so 3 will go there, 3 will go this way.
Okay.
That's kind of what I have to do.
Mm-hmm. You going to play any strats here?
You're all T5, aren't you? So
You got
they're
one
all wounding you on
You got
4s.
1 CP, right?
Yeah.
What blood offerings do you have?
Oh no, actually I need the CP. So no, because I need to use to try and re-roll for the Feel No Pains for at the end of this turn.
What
So,
have you got locked on right now?
Sustained and +2 move.
Okay, cool. So you got
So,
sustained.
yeah.
Cool. So getting lethal might be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Lethal
cool.
or Feel No Pain,
Yeah, sure.
depending on how we're looking at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, 3 onto the Blade Guard, 3 onto the Infiltrators.
All right.
And obviously the double chain fist guys into the Blade Guard.
Yeah, just debating a -1 damage.
Yep.
Which actually technically I have to do at the start of the charge phase,
yeah,
the end
sure,
of the
sure.
charge phase. Or it's an Armour of Contempt on Terminators. Oh, it's a difficult one. I think we'll go for -1 damage on the Blade Guard.
Yep. And what, are you going for invols or hit rolls for your re-roll ones?
On my saves, thank you.
Yeah.
So, Michael,
Yes.
has this been now a more difficult turn for you to decide what you're doing?
Oh, absolutely. The pressure's on now.
If
If I
Jordan,
lose 3 units here,
yeah.
I'm in a lot of trouble.
So if Jordan would have just charged into the infiltrators and not got out of the Rhino, how would you have felt?
Pretty confident that I could just go this way after
Yeah.
and
Right.
deal with this.
It's
But
all about pacing with the 8-bound of when you do your push turn.
Sure.
And this
right.
was it. And this is exactly, I think, the right play.
The threat saturation is the
Yeah.
way to play World Eaters.
So I was thinking of doing I didn't know I could actually do that, so that was why I wasn't thinking of that one.
Yep.
But I was thinking about doing that whole push with everything. But I think because you said about the thought saturation and stuff like that, I was kind of going. I don't want to throw away another unit.
Yeah.
And I'm not too sure because I don't know how this is going to go.
Yeah.
I literally have no idea if this is actually going to work. So
It's all on the dice, I'm afraid.
yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So let's do
Yep.
the guys over here.
Yeah.
So they've all got eviscerators. I think the eviscerators against the infiltrators will just be better because they get more attacks.
Yep.
So we'll go for I need 18 attacks onto the infiltrators.
18. You've got all the dice.
Oh
friend.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I stole all of them, haven't
You did indeed.
I? Cool. 18.
Are you learning, Seb, from this game?
Oh, they hit
Yeah,
on
I
twos
think
as
so.
well.
I'm learning what
Yeah,
not.
yeah, they
nice.
do.
No.
I like that. Right, hitting on 2s.
Yeah, it's good hearing your insights.
1, 2 sustained. So
Yep.
you just go back in.
Yeah, very nice.
Wounding you on 3s here.
Okay.
Cool.
Not bad.
These some dead infiltrators.
AP,
AP 2.
2 for 5s.
And then you got 6 up Feel No Pains as
And
well.
then we've got 6 up from the pains. So
Just Rerolling.
I'll just re-roll any successes here.
Yeah. You'd have to roll quite a lot, wouldn't you?
I'd have to re-roll that as well, wouldn't I? So that is currently...
2 out of...
it doesn't really matter the damage, does it? No, it's damage 2, so
They're
it does
damage 2
matter.
apiece,
So I should have
yeah.
done this. I'll just do it again. So that was 9. 9.
Cool.
Dead.
Alive.
Alive. Dead. Dead. That's 3 dead so far.
4 dead.
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 5 dead. Yeah. Cool.
Easy money.
Nice.
Okay, so are you now going to spend the CP? You've killed a unit.
Yes, see what I get.
Okay,
do I have
what-
to do it now, or is it
Have a read, because if you do and you can pick lethal, it would now trigger onto the next unit. What does
just
it say?
after they destroy an enemy unit? So technically, I need to do these attacks first, and then I would be doing it because this is all done at the same time.
Does it say after resolving your attacks? Or as soon as the last model is destroyed?
After a unit
Just after a World Eaters unit from your army destroys an enemy unit.
But surely that
So
would be
the
after
unit-
I've done
the
all
whole
these
unit,
attacks, wouldn't it? Because it's all done at the same time. So
Maybe.
technically I should have rolled it
'Cause it was
all
in
at
model
once.
otherwise, wouldn't it?
So they would have died simultaneously if I did kill both units.
Sure.
I mean, I could see the argument for being able to use it,
Okay.
to be honest.
Well, what would you say?
Um,
You're the coach.
yeah, I'd say use it. There's not like a... doesn't explicitly say that you
Sure.
have to do it after activation.
I'm just going to roll with the World Eaters dice because I know that's 8.
Mhm.
So, okay, I've just got...
So you can bring
quadruple.
Angron back.
Bring Angron back.
Yeah.
Um,
So you can
Put
do
Chiton on.
whichever one you want, right?
anything I want.
Yeah.
Um,
You wanted lethal, was it? Or Feel No Pain?
Feel No Pain I want.
Okay.
I want Feel No Pains here because then they've got a 5 at Feel No Pain as well. So
Okay.
I'm going to be a bit more defensive as well as my offensive is sustained.
Yeah, very nice.
So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Before you make any decisions, ask Michael any rules that he might have around defense around his other units.
Have you got any other defensive abilities? Because they don't, right? They're just normal
It's normal
Terminators.
Terminators.
They've just got -1 damage.
They don't have -1 to wound?
No, not Death
No, I
Knights.
don't think so.
No?
I don't think there's
The
any
only
-1
thing
to
that does
wound
is the Lion.
yeah, there's no -1 to wound
Okay.
around except the lion.
Cool. It's always good to check because I know some
Yeah, yeah.
Terminators can get -1 to wound, right?
Yeah, exactly. Cool. So the other guy's going in.
Mm-hmm.
So
What are you wounding on though? What strength versus toughness?
so I've got Chain Fists or
Sorry, with the chain swords.
they're Strength 6.
What
So-
about these guys? Strength 6?
Oh, they're Strength 5.
Strength 5. So that'd be
So
4.
they're Strength 6 now, tough with
Strength
the
6
charge.
with the charge.
Yeah.
So 3s.
So it's just whether you think lethal's more likely than a feel no pain.
I think Feel No Pain because it's going to last me for Mike's turn as well.
But if you do enough damage, you won't take as many hits back.
Jordan, you know what to do.
All right, lethal. Let's go for it. We'll go all out.
Yeah.
We'll do it. Right. So we've got the. I'm going to go for Chain Fists. here, 'cause
Michael's
I'm gonna
like,
be wounding you on
no.
twos.
Yeah.
So 4 attacks each with the Chain
Okay.
Fists. Hitting on 3s.
Sustained and lethal.
Yeah,
Sustained.
so 1.
So I'll hold on to that one for you.
Thank you very much. Then
Okay.
2s to wound you here.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So that's.
Is that all 3 of the other guys? Or
That's
is-
2. I've still got a paired Chain Fist, but they're twin linked.
Okay. What's the damage on this?
Damage 2.
Okay, so it's damage 1 now. 4 up in buns. So 2 go through.
Yeah.
That'll kill this one that's wounded over here.
That is a roll and a half.
And I'll take 2 damage on this next one.
If I was Jord, I'd be throwing hands and the table.
So this guy,
Table
Yep.
flip.
he's got 6 attacks here with his paired.
All paired.
So 3s. Oof. Okay, sure. 2s to wound.
Yeah.
Twin link, no. There we go. Same. Cool.
cool.
So
So,
another one dies.
2 blade guard.
Sure. Berserkers.
Mm-hmm.
So should we do? I'll do the normal berserkers first. Get
Okay.
the weight of attacks done. So we've got 5 attacks each.
Who's this first? Which unit? On which
This
unit?
berserker here unit into that Terminator squad.
Okay, any -1 damage here or anything going on?
Oh, I don't have any CP.
You're out of CP. Okay.
So 1.
What's the damage of the Master Executioner?
Oh yeah.
So you want to roll him first because if he becomes flat damage 3, you start with
Well,
him.
he's flat 3 now anyway.
Well, you start with him then.
But he's now actually flat 5.
Flat 5 damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
flat
so
5 damage.
you start here, okay?
Okay, sure. So
And that's because you want every single
5
big hit to hit
plus
through
1
and not
plus
have to
3.
spill over. Is
You
that right?
got it. Yeah.
So weapon skill, he's hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Cool. 1 goes back in, 1 lethal.
Yeah, very nice. I'll hold on to that one for you.
Strength 8.
Okay, so 3s.
That's terrible.
There's no character in the unit, so no rerolls to wound.
So just 5.
Put that lethal back in.
1.
1 dies.
Use some good rolls here, Michael.
Thank you. I'm
Use
doing
some
my
very
best.
good rolls, sir.
What's the damage? 5.
Yes.
So I'll just kill this guy here. Yeah.
And then we've got, so the berserkers got 8 attacks with the
The
chain.
first company is good if you can roll well. This is what I'm discovering.
These guys hit on 3s.
Sure.
This is with the
Definitely can't
eviscerators.
Okay. It goes really well if your opponent rolls bad too.
Absolutely terrible. Right. Strength 9, so still 3s to wound. 1 wound.
Yeah. Cool.
So 2 go through. You
Cool.
good?
Right.
And then we got all the chain blades. So I've got 8 times 5, so a lot.
8 times 5, yeah?
Yep. I've got
Right.
15 here.
Okay. 8 times 5.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. How many you got there?
15.
15.
Can need a few more than that, mate.
Just do 4 times 5. Just do that twice. Do 20 twice.
Sure.
And then you're sorted.
They're hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Sustained and lethal.
Cool. So we've got
4 hits go back in.
4 back in. Cool. Strength 6, so 3s.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
All of them.
And then put the lethal back in, yeah. Oh, Michael, your rolls are insane.
How many did I do?
Not enough.
I didn't even kill one.
You got 4 wounds because you've got
You're
storm
having a
shield.
laugh, mate. Right.
I am actually.
So
I am actually.
can I? How many am I rolling again? Another 20.
You've got to do all that
yeah.
again. 20 dice.
I don't want to do it again. So 5, 10.
Well, technically, Michael's made all his 4-up in-run saves now, so you should be fine.
Yeah, this is why I don't trust the statistics.
Probably. Yeah, lethal hits coming in
See?
and sustained. So I'll hold on to 5 here.
Put 5 back
You
in.
need to put 5 back in.
Well, I just didn't. Oh, yeah.
Did you add the 5 back in?
No, I didn't. No.
So there you go. No, you didn't need to. I'll take these out.
Yeah, take them out. Take them out.
No, just roll again. Roll again.
Take 5
We
out.
screwed it all up.
Why?
Take 5 out and roll again. Because he left the 5 in,
Yeah.
but I put 5 aside for lethal,
Right.
which meant 10.
So roll an extra 5 dice.
Right, cool.
Cool.
So
So
that
all
worked
them
out,
and
yeah.
a 5.
Cool,
yeah.
and then chuck the 5 back in.
Yeah. What are these on 3s? Straight up saves.
Ren 2, isn't it? AP2?
Rem 1, mate.
Rend. This isn't Sigma.
Oh.
AP 1.
Oh.
They're only
Whoops.
chain blades, mate.
I may have been taking some 3s as
Oh, right. So I wouldn't even.
fails. Don't worry
Okay.
though, because I'm just going to roll like that.
To be fair, Michael, you rolled like a...
Doesn't really matter.
You've
does it, when
you
roll
spiked
like
your rolls anyway, so...
that? Yeah.
So what you're telling me is I've killed 2 Terminators.
Yes, 2
Yeah,
Terminators.
the Master Executioner did have a whiffer and Michael did punk his save, so...
Yeah.
You
Well, he's
could-
not going to his ideal unit. He really wants it a character.
Yeah.
Those reroll wounds, doesn't he?
And Dev wounds.
Sure.
Would you like to carry on?
Yeah.
Do you want to keep playing?
Right. Let's try Khan. Let's see if Khan can do a bit more.
I'm sure he can. It's Khan.
I love Khan.
Same.
Can't he do it?
So I've got 9 attacks for Khan.
No, he can't.
He's sitting on 2s,
Yeah.
re-rolling 1s,
Okay.
with lethal and sustained.
Cool.
I may as well re-roll for fishing, right?
Well, you reroll 1s, not all of them.
Oh shit.
So,
What
Yep,
did you
sorry.
just say?
Sorry.
language.
Strength 8. No, strength 7. 5s.
3s.
3s.
Okay.
Re-roll one.
Apologies, chat, for that.
So that's 8.
8. Okay.
Unbelievable.
Damage.
He's
What's the
AP2,
AP2,
damage
yeah?
3.
Damage 3, so that's 2 dead.
He's killed 2 Deathwing Knights.
He's killed 2 Deathwing Knights. It's quite impressive.
That's pretty good.
Okay. And then we've got,
Eviscerators?
2 Eviscerators here. 3s. Re-roll the 1s.
If I'd realised you were AP1 earlier, I probably would have armor contempted instead of half damage. But, hey ho.
You didn't need it anyway, Michael. You made all your saves as it was.
Well, it's true, but, you know.
It could have
Cool.
been
4
more.
saves on the
Hindsight.
Deathwing.
Is this the damage 2, yeah?
Damage 1 now.
Well, yeah. Ren
Cool.
AP1.
AP2.
AP2, so one of those goes through for 1 damage.
Cool. And then we've got the 20 times.
Oh, hold on. What's the damage on Khan?
3.
Yes, and 4 went through.
That was
Yeah,
correct,
so
Michael.
kill 2. That's
Yeah,
right.
we're all good so far, guys. We're all
Cool.
good.
Cool,
I'm
cool,
keeping
cool.
track. I'm keeping
Oh, I
track.
forgot they have 4 each. 4 wounds each.
This is half the Berserkers?
That was 1 wound, wasn't it?
Yes, mate, yeah.
Yeah, carry on.
Cool.
Sustained and lethal.
Okay.
Re-roll that 1.
So, yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then 3 back
And
in.
then 3 back in, yep. Thank you very much. And then wounding you on 3s. Re-roll 1s, sorry.
Okay.
Take that out. And then,
Drop these 3 back in. And this is 3s.
that's right, mate, yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay, so that's 1, 2 more dead.
Ooh.
Very
Okay.
good.
Oh my.
I've still got another
Sweet.
20 of these.
Okay, yeah,
Oh
cool.
my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
2,
Now we're talking.
3, 4, right? Hit on 2s, no 3s. Reroll 1s.
That's quite good.
Oh, they're hitting right.
That's, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool.
So how many's that going back in?
9.
9.
Very nice.
Can I have one more, please, mate?
You can.
9
Yes.
sustained
Thank
hits. Was that?
The 2 is a miss.
Pretty good.
Yes, take the 2 out, sorry, mate. Right, and then 3s. Reroll 1s. Into 1s.
Okay.
Um,
And then those go back in, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, easy.
So 4 1s and 2s what we want.
Deathwing Knight.
Singular.
Here we go. He's absolutely green crackered.
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
Very good.
Now, if you want to pile in, you have to pile into Belial.
Look, I should have done armor of attempt. I know.
What's Belial's...
He'll have 6 attacks
yeah,
with precision,
right.
hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Don't do
AP 3, 2 damage.
Don't do that.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Don't do that. You'll lose Khan. Do it. Don't do it. Do it.
Yeah,
He's
I'll leave
already
it.
fought, so he wouldn't fight on death either.
Yeah, I'll leave it.
Uh,
Cool, Demon Prince.
Yes.
Belial's kind of cheeky on his own, isn't he?
He is. I like him. He's cheaper than a normal captain, and he's just annoying.
What's he doing? He's just chilling.
He's also got this ability where if you fight him, after you've done all your attacks on 2s, he does mortal wounds back to you.
Pretty tasty.
Why not?
To a max of 6.
Nice.
7 attacks here.
Okay.
Right, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Okay, it's 2 lethal.
Okay. Shall I
Should we
just
go back
roll
in?
these?
You can.
Okay, 1's alive.
Yep.
Just roll. Come on. It's 2s, is it? Okay. They're dead.
Yay!
Redeemed.
Right.
So we've killed 3 units so far.
Get back on that objective.
Boom.
Nice. Move towards it. That's it.
Yeah, towards it.
Yeah,
Over
towards
it.
it.
Yeah.
Towards it. Yeah. Very
Cool.
nice. All right. So that's you, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to have to do some piling in.
So I think
Unfortunately-
Michael got quite lucky there with those Terminators.
Yeah.
Especially the Master Executioner. I was expecting him to probably pick up 2. And then, of course, maybe lose another 2. But, yeah, there still being
Feel like
3
they've got
left
the
is a bit of a
power
blow.
Absolutely not keeping him alive.
I mean, they're just swamped right now.
Yeah. Because the Blade Guard are going to struggle into the 8-bound. But you do have Azrael there, so it depends on the sustain. But wounding could be difficult.
So this is Terminators into the Berserkers. This is 2 Power Fists. Okay, good work. 2s, 2 wounds there for you. AP2.
5 ups.
Excellent, good work.
Loved it.
Thunderhammer,
Jordy.
1 hit, 1 wound. AP2. Kill 1.
The
So 2
Thunderhammers
damage.
hit on 4s or 3s? Yours?
4s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, not him. He's got the double axe. Take him.
All right, so bit of a weird one here, but Azrael will have to pile into the Berserks because they're closer than the other guys. This guy will base here. This guy is closer this way.
Geo super chatted. He said, "Hello guys, enjoying the stream. Awesome dice rolls, Mike.
Thank you.
Good dice
Thank you,
rolls.
sir.
Sir.
Do my best.
Great dice rolls."
And then he'll go into here.
So I've got a question here that I'm going to answer in the next movement phase from Thomas. He said, "Why does Steve dislike Dark Angels so much, and how would he give them thematic rules that he would like and other people actually like to play?" I don't dislike Dark Angels by any stretch. What I dislike is -1 damage as a concept. So it's not really the Dark Angels. Obviously, anybody can have it in the first Company Detachment. So it's more, that is the aspect that I dislike about the Dark Angels is -1 damage. Yeah, I think it's,
controversial.
yeah, I just think
I
it's,
don't know, is it?
I don't think it's just too powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does seem really strong.
Especially into combat armies because there's a lot of 2 damage combat weapons. There's not many 3 anymore.
Yeah.
If 3 damage or +1s or like how you got melter benefits, if combat and shooting was balanced equally in regards to the buffs, the abilities, the AP, the damage pluses, I think it would be fine. But due to the difference in combat versus shooting, it's too strong.
I would rather see more -1 damage against shooting only.
Yes,
than
rather than
-1 damage
melee.
against combat, I think.
Yeah. Interesting.
Right, Azrael here
He's a
has
beast.
+2 attacks because I've done my
Yeah.
enhancement and the Ancient's ability. So this is into the Berserks. 2s with sustained.
Yep.
And then strength 6. So 3s. Oof.
Oof.
Oof. No
Oof.
ways to reroll wounds with this squad.
It's AP4, right?
It is AP4, so that's 5 Berserks dead.
Ouch.
1,
Good work, Azzy. And then we've got the rest of the unit. Now, each of these Blade Guard has 6 attacks.
Sorry.
Cool. That's pretty good, isn't it? Six attacks each.
You an 8 bound?
Yeah, I'm an 8 bound now. I'm an 8 bound now. So 3s to hit.
Yep.
We miss a few, but we're okay because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lethal. Here's the hard part though. I am only strength 5.
Strength 5, I'm toughness 6.
Toughness 6.
So 5s.
Looking for 5s here.
With rolls like that, mate?
It's
oh,
okay.
no, it actually looked a lot
It's
worse
okay.
than it was. Yeah.
It's okay. 7. 7 for you there on your invulnerable.
Plus
save.
M3 there as well, yeah?
No.
Sorry.
I don't have any lethal.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a world eater.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I've got balanced rules.
Yeah. 5 up involves him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So
Damage
that's
2 apiece.
2 apiece, so that's
6. So I'll have to.
Have you got Feel No Pains?
Yeah, 6 up Feel No Pains.
okay. So 4 damage from the first. 4 damage from the first
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah. So yeah.
From the first 2. So
Cool.
dead.
Yep, because they've got 3 each.
Another
haven't
4 from the next 2. Dead. And then another 4 from the last 2. So
Dead.
kill 3 8 bound, which I'm actually very happy with.
they?
Ooh,
So I need to take those 3 there.
that's a tough decision.
Yeah. But they're not in combat anymore.
I'm not in combat anymore.
Yeah.
Would you not leave one in combat?
I would leave 1 in engagement range because you still take this.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'd leave
then
1 in
just
engagement
fight.
range.
Because you get to fight first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, very good. And then the Ancient has...
This is his punches.
This is his
This is his Goku
Fists
punches.
of Fury. His Goku punches into the
Goku
World
punches.
Eaters. He was in engagement range before
Yeah, yeah,
Azrael
yeah,
killed
yeah.
you. So that's a sustained.
Nice.
He's only strength 4.
5s.
He's going to punch 4 times with wounds. No AP on this.
So 3, yeah.
He's strength 4.
Strength 4, yeah, toughness 6.
No, this
Oh,
is
against
into the
Berserker. Sorry. So 3 ups. Kills a Berserker. Take that guy.
He just like gut punched.
Gut punch. I told you he's
and
Goku.
then elbow
mate.
dropped.
He's Goku.
Mm.
Was he John Cena?
Watch out.
From the top rope. He has just jumped off this massive metal like
Yeah.
stairwell, whatever it is.
I think that's everything, isn't it?
Yes, mate.
Yeah, okay. Okay, not too bad.
Okay, question from Andy Downs in the chat. £5 super chat. Thank you, Andy. I've Drakari Game 1 at Coventry Friday. What's the one thing I need to know? Haven't played them in 10th yet.
Very fast.
Lots of rerolls.
Their highest toughness is toughness 9.
Lots of rerolls.
Lots of rerolls. So, but the thing is, when you do the rerolls, you have to put the pain tokens at the start of the phase. So when you're doing the allocations for your pain tokens, just make sure your opponent is obviously.
So,
at the start
Andy,
phase.
check out the pain
tokens
allocation,
Yeah.
and that'll be in their armor rules. So
Yes,
check that out to
exactly.
ensure that your opponent, you and
Yeah,
your
yeah.
opponent do that
Yeah.
correctly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
what do you score, my friend?
10 points. So I got 5 on no prisoners and 5 on cleanse.
How many units did you kill?
3.
That's good.
A solid number.
That's a number.
It is a solid number, yes.
So that takes you up to 40 points now, Jordan. And then CPs, everybody, before we go into Michael's turn.
I'll go up to 2.
I'm on to 1.
You're up to 1, yeah?
Yes, mate.
Okay, cool. Nice. And then, Michael, how many objectives are you holding?
0.
Ooh.
So no 4 points for me.
Okay. All
Sag.
right, then. All right, so as we go into your turn, what cards are you drawn?
I draw Deploy Teleport Homer.
Okay,
Okay.
doable.
And Capture Enemy Outpost.
Oh, that's doable.
Oh, that's handy, isn't it?
Wow, just in
That's
time.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, we'll mute them and we'll go to the chat. Any questions, let us know. The Disgusting, or Aiden has said from the Disgusting Resident podcast, are the chaps playing tactical or fixed? We're playing tactical here.
Yeah, you can stop watching now if you want.
Yeah, somebody once said they're playing fixed. I'm not watching. So now we just play tactical from now on. Yeah. Yeah, all decisions around whether you should play fixed or tactical are out the window because, hey, we need to get those views.
Yeah, anything for that. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we'll never play fixed again.
We need money.
Chip in.
Yeah,
As we say, chip in. Right, chip in. Chip into the channel. Now, Seb.
Yes, Steve. Steven.
Okay, so that could have got...
Stevie.
They could...
Sorry.
Stevie? Sebby? Stevie and Sebi with the sass tonight. Fancy Teeth.
I like that name.
Do you reckon Fancy Teeth, are you a dentist? Like, do you know, Fancy Teeth? Like,
Fancy teeth.
could be a vampire. They got fancy teeth.
Yeah, they do have fancy teeth.
Maybe this teeth is gold.
Ooh.
Some people would have golden teeth.
Blinged out teeth.
Maybe chiseled teeth into like points.
Or maybe they're wearing frivolous hats somehow. And are very fancy.
Okay, I like it.
I'm not really sure.
So Fancy Teeth is super chatted $5. Struggling to find the balance between Exalted and regular 8-bound. Should you only bring Exalted? If bringing both, what is the split? I would have a 6-man Exalted unit because I think you only want to have up to 2 units maximum. And that's only if you are deciding to put your berserkers in rhinos. And the reason is, it all comes down to Lord Invocatus because you can only pick 2 units to have a scout move.
Okay.
So, if you can only pick 2 units, then you want to ensure if you're taking another Juggernaut Lord, which I think is a good choice, you put him with the Exalted 8-bound on the table. That can then scout move from Lord Avocado or Invocatus.
Yeah.
Okay. I personally would be tempted to run 3 Lord Juggernauts. 1 Invocatus, 1 Lord on Juggernaut with 8-bound, Exalted, then 1 with Khorne Berserkers. And I would pick those 2 units to scout move, depending on the setup.
Okay. What is the difference between Juggernaut and Invocatus?
So the Juggernaut gives you reroll advances, charges, and blood surge moves. But what it also does is it gives your foot infantry a much longer movement as well. So it gets the Khorne Berserkers into combat a little bit faster. The good thing is, well, because you can join either 8-bound or Exalted 8-bound, it means that at the point when you declaring your battle formations, you can then go, actually, if you've got lots of whirlwinds and indirect as an opponent, you put the whirlwinds, so you put the berserkers in rhinos, and then you put the characters with the 8-bound, and you could then put them into, for example, Deep Strike or Strat Reserve or something.
Lots more mobility that way.
Yeah, definitely. So for me, I would probably run a unit of 6 of each, or a unit of 6 Exalted, 3 units of 3 normal 8-bound just for killing infantry off.
Right.
Yeah, so I'll play MSU with the 8-bound because they can they've got rerolls built in and they're kind of quite self-sufficient.
So you want to be rolling more dice then because of the rerolls, or?
Yes, exactly that. So you just get like 3 little guys that they'll become a little bit more efficient just to go into little trading units.
Okay.
And you actually have to, put a fair amount in just to pick up 3 8-bound. Yeah. If I had the points, I would just take Exalted, though. I'd take 12.
Interesting. And then Fancy Teeth just said, aren't we losing value on the Deep Strike if they start on the table?
That depends if you need it. Because if your opponent's going to screen you out and you're not going to be able to put them anywhere decent, then actually you're better off starting them on the table. So it depends when you're thinking about your Deep Strike. Again, this is something we cover on the Academy in a lot more detail, but it's all about really understanding, what sort of board presence your opponent is, how fast are they, again, are they going to be able to dictate where you Deep Strike in from? Because they've got no other way of setting up early.
Yeah, true.
So sometimes just put them on the table, at least you can attack an objective where you want. Yeah. And then you don't have to spend the CP for rapid ingress either.
So I suppose it comes down to a knowledge of how much pressure you can apply and where, depending on your opponent.
You got it.
Yeah.
It's very matchup dependent. I don't think there's a blanket statement that you can use for either or. Yeah. Mandy D said, if you have a way to take them off the table turn 1, can you Deep Strike them turn if they started on the table? Yes, that is correct, Mandy. Providing they have the Deep Strike rule and only the Deep Strike rule, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are you not playing Fix, never watching again? No, come on, please, guys. I was just joking. Please. High Lord of Terror is off.
Yeah, I'm off. I only watch
unacceptable.
Fix. This is unacceptable. Exactly, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Outrageous.
Okay, well, hopefully, Fancy Teeth, I've just given you no information whatsoever. If anything, you're probably more confused than you were a minute ago. Yeah. Okay, so the poll is at an interesting stage right now.
It has been fluctuating a lot.
Yeah. Earlier, Templars were in the lead. And then World Eaters now have just crept into... It's tight. It's 30% say Blood Angels, 34% say Templars, and 36% say World Eaters. I'm going to close the poll in 3 minutes. So if you haven't voted, get in vote. What should I take to the World's Championships next? List submission is tomorrow. So, get on it.
Yeah.
Get on it, people. Yeah, and let me know why as well in the comments or in the chat. That'd actually be interesting to understand why. What is determining your opinions on why I should take that faction? Right, okay, cool. Michael is giving us the thumbs up. Jordan is hugging his support Kaitan, and yeah, here we go.
All right, it's pretty hard fought here, so I've had to think really hard about what I'm going to do here.
Nice.
I'm going to have to accept that there's some units I can't kill.
Yep.
And I'm going to have to take the hit from them. So I've Oath of Moment, and I've used my once per game extremist level threat.
Yep.
And I've Oath of Moment Khan's unit.
Yes.
Now what I'm hoping here is that enough shooting can do a huge amount of damage to Khan's unit and essentially neuter it.
Yep.
That's the plan. And then the Lion is coming for these guys.
Yep.
And I'm going to see whether your Fight First Master of Executions can do the damage.
Well, I don't get my extra damage and stuff this time
Oh, why not?
because I didn't charge.
Oh, it's only if you charge?
Yeah.
Right, I'm fine with that. Sounds good to me. He's going to pick the stratagem thing.
Yep, that sounds.
Yeah?
Nice.
Or the mortal
Solid
wounds.
choice there.
The mortal wounds doesn't really matter, does it?
Sorry, he gets
So-
+1 damage and attack always,
Always.
but the
right.
D3 is if he charges.
Okay.
So it'd be damage 3.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's going to change anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah,
think
do
it
whatever
does.
you need to do, mate.
Thank you. I will. So I'm going to Oath there instead. And instead of 3 inches that way, I'm going to go 3 inches this way.
Nice. So what's the charge?
This charge looks like a 6.
Okay.
And then we've got all of the shooting here.
Yep, sure.
So I will have to fall back with this unit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will fall back. Don't really want to give you an easy charge, but he moves 8 inches anyway, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
The prince.
And depending on what I get on my rolls, I could
It's
get
not really
advance
an
and stuff
easy-
like that.
I guess I'll stand like here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move around. You can charge.
Move
if you
around,
like.
Mandy.
Move around, Mandy.
Yep.
We've got to protect Mandy.
I've just realised there's skulls on that.
Yeah.
I need to fight for it.
Yeah, that's
Need to fight
Mandy's
for it.
skull throne.
Yeah, I've
It's
got to go
Mandy's
fight for
skull
it.
throne. I like it.
How
like
dare
it.
you?
Okay. So shooting phase.
Yes, mate.
I will fire the lion
Mm-hmm.
at these 4.
Sure.
So the lion has 2 shots.
Yep.
2s and 2s. That's 2. I believe it's AP3.
AP3, mate.
Yeah,
so
AP3.
6s.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. 1 dead.
Take him off.
Very good. And then
Hmm?
we will shoot the librarians unit at them. So I'll do the hunter killer missile.
Think, Jordan.
Yeah, I have. I'm making it longer for him. Longer charge.
No. No. That's your Master Executioner unit, yeah?
Yeah.
With what keyword?
I don't think the Master Execution is going to kill that.
Right.
lion.
But it stops him charging the unit that he wants to charge if you use the one rule on your data sheet, which is called...
Oh, Blood Surge.
Oh, the pennies dropped.
Oh yeah, you've got blood surge,
I've
haven't
got
you?
blood surge.
I totally forgot you had blood surge.
Is that going to change anything you would do?
Absolutely everything, in fact. Yes.
Yeah, then do whatever
Yeah.
you need to do and we can adapt to that.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, we'll go the other way. We'll do what I was planning to do to start
Oh, Fern.
with. So we'll leave them in combat there.
Cool, so he's still alive.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Belial was going to get the hell out of dodge. And these will go this way. Because I want to shoot this as much as I can.
Yep.
And Belial is not going to get in the way of...
It was just the fact that Steve's just giving me the death stare. And I'm like, what's going on?
The one rule set they have is called Blood
Yeah.
Surge, okay?
It's like the main thing.
It's super good. Michael clearly forgot about it.
Yeah.
And then I've been like, haha, gotcha. Blood Surge.
You're gonna blood surge now, right, Jord? Right? Jord?
What's Blood Surge?
I was like, if I stare at him long enough,
Yeah.
will he just remember or
What do
not?
we do?
Yeah.
So where does the lion want to shoot now?
Anyway,
So the
what?
lion will not be shooting first.
Michael,
Okay.
Yes.
before you move on to that, Mandy has been incredibly generous and she's just super chatted £50.
Wow.
Oh,
Thank you, Mandy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Blood
Mandy.
Angels, because they curb stomped my sister's 84 to 50 this weekend, and I want to see how your bad I want to see your bad rolls do with them.
you
Plus,
know what?
everyone is saying they are bad, so doing well with them, with what other think is bad is always good. Well, thank you so much, Mandy, for the super chat. We really appreciate it. Yeah.
That's karma. That's karma for Mandy.
Yeah.
For all the stick that she gives me.
And
That's
me.
karma.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Steve? I feel your pain.
I know. Mandy does pick on me and you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Especially in the members chat.
Yeah.
Keep doing it, Mandy. It's hilarious.
It's great, Mandy. Yeah, keep it up.
I'm going to throw a grenade with the blade guard into Khan's unit
Sure.
Grenade.
for 4 mortal wounds.
Cool. Let's take off these two.
Okay,
Because it's not a shooting attack, I can't blood surge.
that's right.
Now he remembers the rule set. talking
The
like
time I can't use it.
talking like a pro.
The librarian's unit will shoot Khan's unit as well.
Yep.
So we'll fire. We've got 3 storm bolters with full rerolls. May as well reroll them all because we hit on 2s here. Okay, and we get 2 sustained.
Mhm.
And then we've got 4s, and we reroll all our wounds as well.
Oh, I miss old oaths.
So that's 6 saves, no AP.
6 3-ups.
3-ups. You're doing me a good favour there.
Sure.
That's really handy.
2.
And a wound.
Yeah, just one wound on one of them.
One of them you can pick. The combi weapon from the Libby hits. It does a mortal wound.
Kills the guy.
Sorry, a devastating wound. Any preference?
I don't care, mate.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to note.
Mandy has just said, tell Jordan Dante went down faster than a prom dress versus Morpheum Fowl, and the Sanguinor didn't fare much better versus Celestine either.
Why has she got a kill me
Right.
when I'm down?
A cyclone missile launcher for 2d6.
Yep.
Plus 2 for blast. So
yeah.
that's 5 plus 2.
Yeah.
2s. I'll reroll everything. Okay, we get 3 sustained. And then 4s. Rerolling everything. Ooh. So that is 6 saves, please. No AP.
Watch me roll four ones.
Yeah, okay, I'm here for it.
That's close.
It was close.
So another one dies and one's on a wound.
Jordan,
Yes.
did the Blade Guard fall back from the Exalted 8-bound?
They did take the leadership, don't worry. I knew that rule.
And what happened?
He passed it.
I passed
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Just checking.
Blood surge.
Librarian.
Yeah. Yep.
5 shots. I don't think it's blast, but it could
No,
be.
it's not blast.
It's not
it's
blast.
death
Okay,
wounds.
it's definitely not blast. So that is 5 shots.
You hazardous in, I'm sure, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to reroll all of that.
Oh, yeah, sure you are. Get the sustained on your smite.
Okay, so that just goes back in there.
Yep.
And
Strength
then
6.
strength 6, so
Threes.
3s. I'm just going to reroll all of those.
Ouch time.
So that's 2 at AP2. If you wouldn't mind doing
AP1,
those.
right?
It's AP2.
Is it?
Yeah, Smite supercharges AP2.
Cool. Pass
So
one.
that will kill the guy that's wounded already.
And then the one D3.
And then the D3 dev wounds does 1 wound. So just pass that along. I won't do an eviscerate. You want to keep them alive, don't you?
Preferably.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
go.
Let's get rid of him.
Hazardous. Nope.
Can I blood
and then
surge now?
you may blood surge now, yes.
Oh, it's a 6 as well.
4. Where would you like to go?
Off the board.
Home.
Now think about this. Can you end slightly closer, but bring 1 model onto the objective or not?
I've still got the objective.
You still got it at the
Yeah,
moment.
'cause
There's
the
a rhino
rhino's on it.
There's a rhino in there.
Cool. All right.
So I don't need to worry about the objective.
Cool.
They've all fell back, so...
Can Belial make a charge this turn?
Yes.
So here's your predicament that you've got right now. Is what is the charge? You don't have to blood surge.
No, but it's probably better to.
If you blood surge, will it take you an engagement range of Belial?
No.
Or are you now just giving him an easier charge if you move 4 inches closer?
Well, he was never going to go for these, was he?
Well, you might now if there's only a few.
Well, if I make it a 9-inch either way,
You can't move away from me.
can't you?
Not with the blood surge.
Who's close? So you have to pick a model that's closer.
Oh, and you have to go towards the closest model.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was just a 6.
Which is Belial.
I was
in this
playing Eldar.
situation.
Nah, we'll
It
just
does
do
stop
that.
Belial shooting you.
We're
but-
going towards you. I can't get into engagement.
You can with a blood surge.
It's
Oh,
I
not
only
right
got
now.
4,
No, not right now.
so I can't.
Okay. No blood surge?
Oh, but then again, if you do shoot me, then I can then blood surge again and get into combat with you, and then I
Yes.
fight before you.
Yep.
Sure,
But-
I understand rules.
Right, but is he going to shoot you though? No.
Well,
Well, I'm not going to shoot you if you come close to me.
So you're just giving him an easy charge.
So the lion hasn't shot you either. So by getting closer, you would stop Belial and the lion shooting that unit. But if you get closer, I
Right,
definitely
look,
charge.
I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live with it. I'm gonna move.
He's gone for it. He's gone for it, everyone. Was it the right decision, chat? We shall find out.
That should stop.
Now, you might get lucky.
I rate it. I rate it. I
Yeah,
agree.
let's do it.
The lion. The lion will shoot these 8 bound.
Yep.
1 hit. 1 wound.
AP
On your
3.
invulnerable save, yes. That
Takes-
is 2 damage. I believe it's only 2 damage.
Imagine if it's free.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. It's a fancy plasma gun. They're done. He's done. I'm not shooting here. I will shoot Belial. Yeah, at the 8 bound here.
Nope.
Which are not in combat with me.
Nice. I like it.
They don't have a blood surge, do they?
No.
Okay.
Did
Good.
they, Steve?
So that is 3 hits.
5s.
No wounds. Okay. Right. Charge phase. I will charge Belial in.
Yep.
See what you can do. 10. What does that give me? I like the fact you blood surge that way, and Belial just in Terminator armour.
It just sprinted all the way around.
Acrobatic,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
sprinted, cartwheeled over.
I can
you.
imagine he's just jumped over the top, but done like a somersault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that at all.
These guys here.
First.
Yeah, I'm not going to reroll. There's no point. So 4. Just get
Yeah, this is a 2,000 point list, everybody.
them
Yep.
all in here.
What's?
I think they're talking about
Libby.
helping Inquisitor
ooh.
Archer come up with some
sure.
counters to worldeaters and
No,
chat
you're
right
not within.
Not within 5 of this guy. No, you're right. I'm going to +1 to charge. That is actually pretty important for me. 1 CP I don't need right now. So I will spend my CP to reroll the charge for the Libby. Into those 8 bound, I do get the charge. Yeah, this one's really, really important.
Got to capture enemy outpost, haven't you?
Yeah.
You're not deploying a teleport home or anywhere?
No.
Okay.
I can't afford to with this much stuff around.
He sacked it off, Sebi.
Sacked it off.
No
I'll probably
way.
keep it and do it next turn.
Oh.
Lion.
You
Into-
think there'll be a next time?
Master Executioner. Okay, so I'm going to do something a bit cheeky here.
Oh.
And
Just so you're aware, don't get within 6 of this guy.
that's okay. So I'm going to base this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And because this Terminator is closer to the Master Executions won't be able to hit the line.
Cool, carry on.
That's my charges. So you, my friend, get to murder some
I'm going to put you
Terminators
down, bro.
with your
So-
Master Executions.
Where do we go? I'm just going to put all of the attacks into Terminators that I can,
Yep.
and 1
yep.
into Lion.
Yeah, cool. So we'd need to get within an inch there. Perfect.
Cool. Master of Executions.
Mm-hmm.
So he has 5 attacks.
Yep.
6 attacks, sorry, because of his enhancement,
Yeah.
Berserker Glaive. So 2s. No
Okay.
rerolls.
Cool.
Strength 7,
Yeah.
so no death wounds.
Okay.
Just the 1 wound. AP2.
That is
Right.
weak.
1
Yeah.
wound, AP2, I'm
You're
okay.
fine. Yeah.
Sorry, that was the Master Executioner.
That was right,
Oh dear.
Core Berserkers. 4 attacks from the
Mhm.
one guy with the sword.
Yep. Sustained
So-
lethal.
Yep, so they go back.
Yep.
1 wound, so 3 wounds in total from that.
Yes, that's right. AP.
All fine, AP1.
Oh, right, yeah, of course.
And then the Eviscerator, that goes back in. And 1 lethal, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So 3. Strength 8, so
Okay,
3s.
3s. Let's see if we
3
can
in
do
total.
anything. So we got 3 in total. This is AP2.
Yep.
Can we kill a Terminator?
Nope.
That's, yeah, 1 was wounded.
Oh, yeah.
So you
Nice.
killed that guy.
Cool. And then the one guy going into the lion.
Yep.
If you
Yeah.
deflect all these and kill me, well, I've missed 2.
Okay, well, that's not going to happen then, is it? Never mind.
I've wounded. No, I haven't wounded.
No, it's stupid strong.
Yep.
Okay,
Cool.
cool. And you've got no interruptions.
No.
I'm going to do Belial first because I actually want to see what he does.
So I've got one. Oh no, it's 2 CP. Don't worry.
Yeah, you got any stratagems for 1 CP that are any good?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
All my stuff is blood offering. Nothing. Could do it on there. Oh no, because you're going to hold the objective.
Shh. Belial's using the Sword of Silence.
It's too loud. No, you failed.
Oath.
It's so quiet.
Oath. Okay,
AP?
we can talk now because I've done the Sword of Silence.
Yeah, AP.
This is AP 2, and I would like you to do these on Khan.
Oh, what they're...
They're precision. He has precision on his attacks.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Are they all the same save? They're not all the same save.
No, because Khan's got a 4 up him.
How many wounds does Khan have?
4.
20.
20.
4 or
Okay,
5.
That sounds good.
5 wounds.
5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Come on, Jordan, make some 4-ups here, mate. Come
I've
on.
got to do 3 at a time, right?
Yes, you do.
Khan's got
That's
All-
pretty
all
good.
good.
That's pretty good.
Takes
So
2.
he takes 2 damage. 4 damage.
4 damage.
4
Cool.
damage. Very good, Mr. Khan. Okay. Yep. Very good. Then
El Lino.
L. Lino Johnson O. We'll do the damage 2 attacks. So he's got 16 attacks at damage 2. That's mad. 2s.
Yep. Sustained as well.
With sustained. Well, that's good because I rolled a few ones in this. That goes back in. That goes back in. Strength 6.
3s.
So we've had loads of questions in the chat about different lists. If you become a member, we have a Friday show where you can get all your questions answered with us. We do a sit and chat show. So if you become a member, just click
It's a
to
massive
become a
excuse
VT
for
member
Scott.
every month. You get loads of extra members content and also that sit and live Q&A with us. That's the best time to get your questions answered for us. You can also submit your questions ahead of time, even if you can't make the live showing. You can still watch it back.
And go towards the objective.
Yep.
Cool. Good work, Lion. Then over here, I'll roll in with the Libby unit first.
Yeah.
Go around the back. The Libby themselves. So we're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
I'll take
One
that
goes
with
in,
a
yeah.
sustained. It's strength 6, so 4s.
So 4s.
That's 3, only AP 1.
Yep. So 3 4-ups.
Okay, the first one is damage 1, and the second one is damage 3.
Cool.
So
Kills 2.
1. It kills.
1 was on 1 wound.
Oh, okay. Well, that was convenient. And then 3 power fists. So 3 power fists. There we go. 3s. That'll go back in there.
Yep.
And then 3s. Okay, that's pretty good. AP 2, 2 damage.
5 ups. That's the squad dead.
Yep, that's right. Yep. Excellent. And then consolidate towards the objective. Then the other unit doesn't get to pile in.
No.
Does get to consolidate
Yep.
towards the objective. There we go.
Nice. Towards it.
Towards it.
Towards it.
Towards it. Right. Well, Khan. I mean, you beasted that. I mean, there's an argument to say I should have just hit the berserkers, which I'm kind of thinking back. Actually, I probably should
I think
have.
you probably should have.
With the 4-up in bun. But it's okay. It's Belial.
Can they all get attacks in?
One will not be able to attack because you can do that, and then 3 won't
So,
get you there.
Cool. So, there's a big chain glaive guy as well. Let's do Khan first.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 attacks.
Khan's got it in the bag.
Reroll 1s.
He's definitely got it in the bag.
Sustain a lethal reroll that 1.
Yeah.
Yep. Into a 1. Cool.
Naturally.
And then strength 6. So 3s, right?
3s. Yep.
Reroll 1s.
Okay. Very nice.
There we go. So that's all of them.
Damage 3. Yeah.
Damage 3, AP 2.
Cool. So he needs to make all of these saves.
Yep.
He doesn't.
Nope.
So he's dead. But after you've allocated all your attacks,
Yep.
I roll up to 6 dice maximum.
Right.
And 2's mortal wounds.
Okay.
That's 6 mortal wounds.
Right. All the berserkers are dead.
Jeez.
And a wound on Khan. So he's got 2 left.
Sure.
Because they had 5 total.
Oh yeah.
That is gross.
Okay.
Belial, the ultimate fight on death is when you don't even have to fight.
Yeah.
Consolidate towards that objective.
I don't really
Khan?
need to.
I don't think you want to.
I don't need to, because I've still got the objective.
Right.
I've got 3 objectives right now.
Fair
so,
enough. Okay, cool.
right. Cool. So what did you score, mate?
Capture enemy outpost for 8 victory points.
Yeah.
And I will keep deploy teleport homers in the bag.
And how many units did you kill?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I killed 4.
You killed 4, so we're drawn on kills.
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, gee. Oh, forward.
Cool.
All right.
Going into my turn?
Yes.
So the end of that, it's 40 points to the World Eaters, 39 to the Dark Angels.
Okay.
And as we go into the next turn, Battle Round 4, that will take you, Jordan, on to 44 points.
48. I control more.
Ooh. Oh my.
Do right.
CPs?
I'm on 2.
I am on 1.
And I draw Investigate Signals and Storm Hostile Objective. So I need to...
Would you like to storm lines objective?
Yeah. Well, you've only got... What's the OC of the line?
4.
Cool.
Wow.
Why not?
Okay, well, as the guys... Oh, you need to do your roll, by the way? The
Yeah.
Blood Tithe roll?
Do I want Investigate Signals? That's the question. No, because I can't do it. So I'm going to get rid of Investigate Signals for a CP.
Okay.
I need to get as many points as I can while I've got assets.
Mm-hmm.
Deploy Teleport Homer. Easy.
Yep, you can probably hop over here with Khan.
So I've got a different plan in mind.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll let Jord
Let's
do his
roll.
plan.
So that's double 5,
Double
Double
4
4.
and triple 3.
double 4, triple 3.
Have what you want.
So I want +2 to move,
Mm-hmm.
and I want...
Do you actually need +2 to move?
Yes.
Think about it.
I do.
Okay, why?
Rhinos. To
Right.
get onto the objectives. And I'm going to out-OC the objective without charging, and then get
So-
Storm Hostile Objective.
What's your move, though, to the...
12. He's not going to get it. 12.
Right, but you could advance,
14 will
right?
do it.
Yeah, but if I roll a 1,
Advance of 2 would get you there.
if I roll a 1,
Okay.
I may as well just go for the 2 inches, and then a 6 up Feeling the Pain just to try and survive a bit longer. I've got 2 turns to survive.
I mean, what are your other options, though?
Your downside with doing that is that you now lose the 2 rhinos, potentially.
Yeah, but then that's 1 turn where you have to deal with the rhinos.
Well, I can just tag them, and both rhinos on 1 objective. What I'm saying here is your hold on objectives could be at threat.
No,
if you
Khan
move the
stays
rhinos
there.
into the middle. Okay.
Khan stays there, Demon Prince stays there, they stay there.
All right, well,
So
we'll see how it
I think
goes.
I've got 3.
We'll see how it goes.
So we'll do that. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
+2 move and Feel No Pain 6 up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going defensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. So let's see how we do.
Spoken like not a world eater.
Not a world eater.
Like a total noob. Anyway, we'll mute you and go to the top down. Right, so, I mean, that was interesting. Would you have gone for +2 move? What would you have done?
I think I would have risked the Storm Hostile on a 2-up on the advance roll.
Yeah.
I think having 3 Exalted 8-bound Incarnate the Betrayer and a Demon Prince available, I would have gone to pick up all the characters, the Blade Guard and the Terminators. That's what I'd have gone for. And just left him with the line in those Terminators on my home field objective.
I mean, yeah, fair. They're kind of just stuck in their positions at that point.
Probably what I'd have gone for, yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
I'd have just tried to get rid of as many assets because I'm thinking of the kill more. So if I can get rid of 3 units, the Blade Guard and obviously Azrael and the Blade Guard character in there. There's 2 characters in there. So that's 4 units if you just kill the Blade Guard. You pick up the Terminators as well, that's 5 units. So that would get the kill and the kill more.
Yeah.
So I would take the points on the primary rather than the secondary.
Okay.
Yep. And, you know, for example, then you only need one guy, one of those vehicles, to get, you know, deployed teleport homers.
True, so you'd be saving the rhinos basically to go pick up your secondaries and catch up for that.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's what I've done.
Yeah, fair. I saw some stuff that we could cover real quick.
Yeah.
Hello, Dominic. Just seen that. Someone said they didn't understand why Mike based with the line on that one model.
So the Master Executioner. So the Master
Yeah.
Executioner would only be able to put his attacks on a model that he is within base to base of a friendly model of.
Yeah.
That's also in base to base of the Lion. Now, basically, think of it like the Master Executioner is too busy fighting the model closest in front of his face, and he doesn't have the reach to turn around and try and kill a model, that far away. Although it's in the same combat,
Yeah.
it's just too far away for him to reach, and he's got other things pressing on his mind. Okay, so Jordan has put his thumb up right now. He says he's ready.
Yeah,
He's gone defensive.
I have.
It's an
That's
interesting
the
one.
inner blood angel in me trying to be a bit more cautious.
But you're not a blood angel. You're a world eater.
No, not today.
Should you be playing like a Blood Angel if you're a World Eater, though?
I don't know. I genuinely, what my thought process is just try and score as many points while I've got assets on the board.
So let me give you a counterpoint. Is there 2 characters in that Blade Guard unit?
There are.
So that is 4 units there. Sorry, 3 units and 4 units with the 2 Terminators remaining.
Yeah.
So you could potentially get the kill and the kill more.
I don't actually think 3/8 Bound can touch the 2 characters.
I can't.
The -1 damage.
Anything I do into that combat, I'm not killing it.
4 of him with -1 damage, reroll 1s to the save.
Got Khorne the Betrayer though as well, right?
He's
He can kill a
relatively
character.
far away. I guess with a +2, yeah, he could go in.
Or you
Maybe
trigger
epic challenge,
the advance in charge.
trigger advance and charge.
But then I'm banking on you getting 4 pinballs, re-rolling 1s. I just don't think I've got enough to kill it.
Okay.
But this is 10 points on the secondary.
Yeah, and I genuinely think just doing this, at least I'm forcing you to go to some objectives, and I've still got at least one objective to 1 or 2 objectives to hold for the end of the game.
Okay.
That's kind of my thought process.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So shooting wise,
Yes.
the Rhinos are going to shoot at the Lion.
Okay.
In fact, no, they're going to shoot into the Terminators.
You're more likely to kill the Terminators.
Yeah, with the
And,
combi weapons.
I'll tell you that's
Who
not.
is
Yeah.
who is deploying a
Easy.
Teleport Homer?
Exalted 8 bound.
Exalted 8 Band deploying a Teleport Homer
Yeah,
for 4
for 5.
points, yeah? For
5
5.
points. And Storm Hostile I'll get for 5 as well.
Okay,
So I'll
cool.
get 10 points on the secondaries.
All right then.
So the 2 combi weapons going into the Terminators.
Sure.
3s, all hit.
Mm-hmm.
4s are dev wounds.
Sure.
2.
Got 1 left.
And then the combi bolters.
Do them both at the same time. I'm
Yeah, that's
perfectly
what I'm
fine
going
with
to do,
that.
yeah.
It's going to be 8 shots.
Is it
Yeah.
8 shots? Yeah.
Aiden has said, "Where's Angron?" We didn't bring Angron because Angron I think is overrated.
Cool.
Wow.
And also,
This
he's
is
not here.
sustained-
Someone has
I
him
didn't guess
to
it.
try to paint him in for us.
3.
Yeah.
Big words about the Primarch of the
Cool.
Yes.
Kill the Terminator.
Not worth it.
I think Angron is one of my least. Oh no,
Least favourite?
Lorgar's an idiot, but anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd say that to his face as well, Seb. I wouldn't even be afraid of Lorgar. I'll just tell you that
Damn.
right now. Yeah.
Them's fighting words. Word
Okay.
bearers.
So Demon Prince into that guy.
Sure.
So he's got 3 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how many people got your pun, Seb.
I have
3
no one,
hits.
to be honest.
Yep.
It's pretty bad.
3s to wound. With strength. 4s to wound. Sorry. Strength 5. 2.
I am okay.
Oh yes. You won't get cover. It's AP1.
Oh, is it AP1?
Yeah, AP1.
Sorry.
So that guy
Um,
dies on 2 wounds. So I kill the Terminators.
Is it damage 2, is it?
Damage 2.
Okay. Well, you got very lucky there, my friend. So, thinking you'd have to tank shot to get a kill this turn.
I was tempted to.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Azrael will kill a Rhino.
Quite possibly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
So I get 10 points on my secondaries.
Yes.
And I've got a kill as well, so I get another 4 on primary.
I am going to spend my command point.
Yep.
To take the captain's unit into reserve.
Cool.
Michael, how many points are you scoring?
Start my turn just the 4 for holding the 1 objective.
Okay.
And I'll go up to 2 command points.
All right. Oh yeah, command points.
Still have Homer, and I've just drawn
You have Homer?
Storm hostile objective.
Cool.
Which
Well, you got
is,
loads of options.
Pretty handy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
CP's people, is it 2 each?
2 each.
2 each. 2 each.
Okay. Okay, so we've got a $4.99 here from Geo Super Chat. I have full faith in Mike, but how can he catch up on points at this stage? Well, we'll find out, Gio. You know, we will find out how he catches up. I'm sure he's got a lot of assets on the table, loads of Terminators. If he makes one of those cheeky 8-inch charges, he's well in this game. So, yeah, don't count him out just yet. It's good to see a nice back and forth, though. It's a nice tight game. It's turn 4. It could go either way.
Yeah, the start was looking bleak, but the comeback story is real.
Mm-hmm. You know it, Seb.
Look at Jord. He looks so confident right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Michael's had some poor secondary cards.
Yeah, no, 100%. Whatever that is. Anyway, we're seeing the Lion move off the objective now. What do you think he's planning to do?
I think he's going to try and get in range and shoot Khan the Betrayer.
Oh.
He's looking if basically Michael needs to get 2 kills to get the kill more.
Okay.
That'd give a nice little cheeky 8 points. And
I mean, what can Michael do to catch up? What are his options?
So he needs to get the kill more, and then force Jordan to get a 0-point primary.
Right.
And then he needs to teleport Homer, which he can do anyway, which he's gonna do, and storm hostile objectives. So if he can make a charge onto those 8-bound and take the 8-bound objective, you'll get storm hostile objectives. Or he leaves Khan the Betrayer as an option for a charge as well.
Interesting.
Because although, as long as he kills one of the rhinos with the lion, because Jordan was holding that at the start of the turn, then he'll actually storm that one too.
Yeah, true.
So all the lion has to do is basically move on. Can the lion kill a rhino? Yeah, this is kind of, circle of life kind of stuff.
It's circle of life.
And, can he then kill the Khan the Betrayer as well without losing too many Blade Guard? And I think, you could be looking at just the Demon Prince left at the end of this turn and a rhino.
Wow.
So this turn, I think that's how it's going to go.
Could be brutal, is what you're saying.
Could be. But while we are debating what's going to happen, we'll have a quick word from our sponsor. And now for a word from our sponsor, C Studios. They are the experts in providing professional miniature painting services, ensuring your armies always look their best on the battlefield. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or just starting out, C Studios can help bring your miniatures to life. Don't miss out on their quality craftsmanship. Okay, so, Michael.
Yes. I mean, you kind of described essentially the plan. I am hoping to catch up by the end of the game by killing a few of these units, reduce Jord's primary to just 1 for the next turn or more, rather than more than me. I've just stickied this objective over in this corner before I moved off it. And I'm going to try and get rid of Khan, the 8-bound, and this rhino. And so I've oathed this rhino because that's the most important bit, because I need to charge to get back onto the objective. So we'll kick off with the lion's shooting.
Yep.
And he is just going to shoot Khan.
Yep. I've got those dice.
That's right. So 2s, followed by 2s. You got 2 saves for me on your invulnerable. Okay.
Damage.
Damage 2.
Okay, 6 up film.
Oh yeah, of course. No.
Kills Khan.
Khan is gone.
Does he fight on death?
He does automatically, mate. So.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a grenade.
Yep.
Exalted 8-bound.
Oh, I'm going to sticky that objective for 1 CP.
Oh, because you died on it?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Got to drown that in blood, baby.
Wow, that
Is there any
really
point?
Smart. Nice. What play?
Well, yeah, because then it means I'm going to hold more than you again.
Well, no, because I'll take this and I'll kill them. And I'll be on 3.
Will you take it?
I only need to hold 2, to be fair. I guess it's up for debate. I might not take it. Oh, he's right. So a grenade into those 8-bound.
It depends if you've got... Depends if it makes a difference to the game.
1 more wound.
And also, like Michael said,
Fab
if it doesn't change the numbers, don't spend it. Okay?
Yeah. Well, I've spent it, so.
You've spent it. All right,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Just, I want you to think about your options, all
I want
right?
you to think, Jord. Think.
I might have just thrown you a red herring, but there we go.
500 years, million years, what will you have?
Right. Azrael will shoot you with his Lion's Wrath. 2s, sustained.
Yep.
We're looking for 4s here, but 3s will wound. So that is 2 dev wounds,
Dev wounds?
plus another 2 dev wounds, yes. He's anti-infantry 4 plus dev wounds.
Oh, okay. Right, so 4 in total.
4 total dev wounds, yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Kills a 8-bound.
They got a 5+
Yep.
Furnace Pain.
Yep.
Yeah, 5 up film pain.
No, I was just, you should have done it one at a time.
Oh.
That's okay.
Oh.
Thankfully, it didn't matter from what you rolled. So, yes, rest of the shooting. So 1 Volkite gun, misses, and then, how many of us are there? 4 pistols, 3 hits. 1 wound from the pistols, it's AP1. It's 1 damage.
5 up film pain.
Okay,
Loved it.
we'll force those Filner pains. This unit will fire everything at them as well.
So what's that, 2 storm bolts?
Yes, 2 Stormbolters and the, I don't know, does the captain get a fancy one?
No, it's just a normal storm bolt, but
No, Stormbolt.
Just chuck a grenade strat in, mate.
I already have.
yeah, it
Oh.
really has.
You're
I
a
did
I
one.
only did 1 mortal wound.
Ah, okay, cool. So you're down to 1 CP then?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm out CP.
Out of CP?
Yeah, I stickied an objective.
I didn't know that. Okay.
So, it's just a regular storm.
Which
Not
one did you
combi
sticky,
weapon.
Michael?
The top
My
This
home.
top home one.
That one, okay, cool, yep.
So 2 shots from the combi weapon. Both hit. And then we're looking for, actually, the 2 will miss. The 2 will miss. We're looking for 4 up. That's a dev wound.
Oh. All good.
Typical. And then the Stormbolters can't actually see, so 1 can see. 2 saves, please. No AP.
Loved it.
Excellent. All right. Charge phase. So I'm homering with the Librarian unit.
Yeah, sure.
This squad will attempt to charge.
What do they need?
Not
Not
that. With a reroll. Oh. Not that. So they didn't make the charge. Azrael will now have to go in with a 7.
Will that make it?
And we're just looking for Azrael to come on this
Have
side.
you used both of your once per game abilities?
I have, yeah.
Oh, so no extra attacks here.
No extra attacks.
Just normal attacks.
Just normal attacks.
And then the lion going on that rhino, I'm assuming?
Yeah, the Ryan's going to go for the Rhino. It's not a double 1, so we can get to the objective.
Sounds like animal abuse to me. Don't you?
Mm.
Yeah, don't know about that. It's pretty
So
messed up.
that
right?
scene from Ace Ventura.
Mm. Could be worse. Could be that scene from Brothers Grimm.
Oh,
The brother of Grimsby, even. Yeah. In the
Yeah.
chat, if you know, you know.
You got 1 CP.
Grimsby Brothers, I think it is.
I'll get the Lion out of the way.
Mm.
So
Grimsby
he's
Brothers,
got
I
8
think.
attacks.
Yeah.
That's 2 lethal.
Who did you oath?
The Rhino. Oh. I may as well reroll them all, to be honest. Okay, well, that was a bad idea. But it's dead anyway, because that's lethal AP4 for damage 4.
Go on, please blow up, please blow up.
Cool. Deal with some mortal wounds.
D3.
Excellent.
2 mortals on the left.
Okay, so we've got 7 left.
Okay.
7 left.
So does that get you storm hostile objectives now,
It
Michael?
will, yes, because the Lion is OC4.
He's a big boy. He's not
I
just a
rolled
little
more on
one.
the charge. I would have gone for the other guy.
astute observation.
Over here, we've got a guy with 2 wounds left, so it doesn't really matter what we attack with first. Azrael will do his 6 attacks.
Yep.
His 8 attacks.
Yep.
He's attacking, all right.
And then 4's to wound. It's that tough bit. No dev either. So that's 4 saves, please. It's AP4.
5 ups. Damage.
Okay. Damage 2 each.
Okay,
so
so-
the first one is
Dead.
dead, and the second one
It's
is
fine.
fine, and the third one takes 2. So he's got 1 left on that last guy.
Cool.
Ooh, there you go.
Thank you.
And then the Blade Guard, just 4 attacks each this time, and we'll go for reroll 1s to hit.
Yeah,
So I'm not expecting to get hit back. 4 Blade Guard,
He's confident.
He's confident, guys.
3s, rerolled M1s,
Sustained.
2s come out.
Azrael is
Sustained.
such a good character.
He
He's
is.
insane.
Yeah, really
Like
good.
the CP, the gun. He's got it all.
Kind of an auto take.
He is always.
He's not even kind of, mate. He just is.
Yeah.
You
There you
open
go,
up Dark
82.
Angels, you put Azrael in. Yeah.
So you've got 4 Filner Pains to do,
All at the same time, right?
all at the same time. There you go.
Okay, so end of that turn then. Michael, you're on 61 points.
Mm-hmm.
You got your teleport homer for 5, you got the kill more, and you got storm hostile objectives for
Yeah,
5 as
so-
well, right?
I got 10, 18 that turn.
Yep, really good turn. You're on 61.
Cool.
Jordan, you're on 62.
Yep.
How many points do you hold?
2.
So you're up 4 points, right?
Yeah.
Because you're not holding more.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, CPs, how many are you on, Jordan? Up to 2 now?
2 now, yeah.
And Michael up to 1, yeah?
Yes.
So my
Okay.
secondaries. Is this turn 5?
This is the last turn of the game.
Area denial. So I've got to kill the lion.
Okay, good luck with that.
Capture enemy outpost.
Good luck with that as well.
Oh dear.
Okay. Right. So my blood points, blood offerings, whatever it is. 2 doubles. So we're going to go for sustained and double 5 and lethal.
Okay.
No, need more than that.
You want advance and charge and +2 move.
I can do advance and charge. Oh yeah, I can do both. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Advance charge +2 move.
Okay. Auto advance the Demon Prince 6 inches.
Yeah.
1 CP.
Oh yeah, apoplectic frenzy. That's the one. Right, so he's got 8 inch +6, 14 inch move. Plus the 2, 16 inch move. Let's move the rhino first.
So you're going for the lion?
Well, this is the only way I'm going to get more points.
No,
Charge.
Jordan, let me tell you something else. Get the rhino out of the way. Put the rhino back on your other objective so he cannot die.
Right.
Okay. Then charge the Demon Prince into the unit of Terminators with the Librarian. 1 CP epic challenge. Yeah?
Right.
Kill the Librarian, get a kill. Hopefully damage spills over, you kill the Terminators. Therefore, you'll kill. You may even get kill more. Okay, it stops Michael then holding that backfield objective. So then it's 2 and 2. So it stops Michael getting the hold more. You need to play the primary game here, not the secondary, and then not give up any kills.
Okay, sure.
Dude, if you go in the lion, you are literally playing into the world, you're playing like a world eater, now play like a blood angel.
Okay, right. Let me just switch minds.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, yeah, I'm good.
Oh no, he's seeing the red first.
Oh no, Horus! Okay, right. Demon Prince to there with his wings.
Yes. Move and advance the rhino back onto that objective where the Demon Prince just came from.
Okay.
With the +2, so that's like what? Loads, right?
He's got 12 inch normally, +4, 16.
Yeah, and to be honest, you probably could have just gone for advance and charge and sustained. You probably didn't need the +2 move. Agree, Michael?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so go for sustain. Put that guy 2 inches further forward. Cool.
I'll make the charge now, though. I've warned you that.
Cool. Don't fall over. Right.
Now you charge.
Well, I could shoot.
Sure,
Potentially
shoot.
kill one.
Go on then.
He doesn't know. Cool. Charges. Thanks, Seb.
Oh, okay.
Charges. Demon Prince.
Yeah,
10.
that will do it.
Put it onto the objective.
Yeah, I can get round.
If you can get there and in base.
Yeah, cool. Nice.
Not quite, but yeah.
Well, he is on it, right? Because his model. Or does it have to be the base that's on it?
Base has to be within range. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Right,
Because he's
cool.
got a base.
Right, 1 CP epic challenge.
Let's go.
Here we go.
This librarian has been around for thousands of years.
Mate, this
There
Demon
it is.
Prince.
That's the line. He said the line.
This Demon Prince literally can't kill scouts. So we got
This time has come.
7 attacks.
What's his damage?
3.
Damage 3. I've got 5 wounds. I could reduce damage. But I'm better off not reducing that. You carry on. Carry
Yeah?
on. Yeah.
2s.
I'm sure I hear about it later. But
2 go in.
yes. Are they lethal as well? No, it's just
No.
sustained.
Strength 10, strength 11, so
So
2s.
2s, yeah. Very good. That's a good effort.
God.
my friend.
Oh no.
Does he reroll
You,
wounds on the charge or anything?
He's just got dev wounds.
Dev wounds on the charge.
you
Yeah.
did not need that.
You did
Yeah,
not. need
4 went through.
4 ones, that was awful.
AP2.
Okay. So I'll do them one at a time because I might want a CP. Reroll. That definitely goes through. That's
It's
3 damage.
Flat 3, yeah.
That's saved. That's saved.
Okay.
That is going to go through.
Yep.
You get a kill. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Jordan, you were incredibly unlucky there, but you did get the kill, so we get you 4 points. Yeah, and now you want to pile on to the objective?
Yeah, so...
Well, you have to pile into me.
Yeah, but
yeah, so I could pile in like that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I will pile in onto the objective. Into base.
you got very unlucky there, Jordan.
Yeah. That's all right. It's not the end of the world. I can still do something here.
Not the end of the world eaters.
Hey!
Fist bump yourself.
Lads. Right,
9 attacks.
Yep.
With the power fists. You see, there we go. All's fair in love and war.
5 to wound.
Yep. You got 3 wounds there. AP 2.
4 up in rolls. Take 2, so 4 damage.
4 damage. Yeah.
Puts me down to 6 wounds left.
Okay.
Where's the dice? There it is. 6 left.
All right.
Cool.
So no secondaries, but we did get a kill for 4 points.
Yeah.
Now burn one for a CP.
Yeah, so burn both.
May as well burn both, yeah.
Oh, you can do that, I didn't even know.
Okay.
Cool.
End your turn. I'm going to put the captain's unit in reserve again.
Yep.
For 1 CP, and I'll go up to 2 in my last turn. All right.
Yeah.
Card draw.
Here we go.
You scored at the end, didn't you?
Yes. Area denial.
Cool, so that's 5.
Not ideal, because I do want the lion to go and kill the demon prince.
Mm-hmm.
Secure no man's land. Okay.
So you've got to stay in that objective with the...
That's not awful, actually. Area denial I can do for the smaller one, because you've got nobody in the centre. So I can get 3 points for it.
Did you not just put a unit back in deep strike?
I did, yeah.
Just bring that down in the middle of the table.
That's going to be the plan, yeah.
So then that gets you...
I'm just thinking about what's left in the rest of the deck. Because if I can get behind enemy lines, then I can go kill this guy. Or if I can get assassinate.
Okay, so Michael, I'm just going to tell you this now because we're of time.
What's the points difference?
It's quarter past 10.
Oh, okay.
So you need 9 points to draw.
Excellent. The lion's coming.
10 points to win.
Step back. What's the OC on a prince?
Well, then you think
3.
about a shock check.
No.
You're fine then. So you're going to get area denial, yeah?
Yep, for 3.
For 3?
Yeah, because I need to be wholly within 6 of the centre to get 5.
Right.
And I need to secure no man's land by holding 2 no man's land objectives for 5 points. So by spreading out this unit,
So
I can do that.
Sure. Yeah, so you get 3. Okay, yeah, and you get a hold at the end of the game?
I'll get hold more at the end of the game. So that'll do it. Right.
69 plus.
Have we maxed any of those?
So even without a kill, you'll get 77 points.
Okay.
And that leaves you, Jordan, on 70.
So
All right.
is that with all the maxes on primary and stuff as well?
None of you got even close to max in primary.
No.
So
Okay.
yeah, guys, that is
Well,
the end of the
fantastic.
game.
Good work, Jord. Your first outing with World Eaters.
Thank you, bro.
Hopefully you learned a huge amount.
Yeah, I did.
That second
Yeah.
or third turn push, very, very interesting. I actually think the cagey step back, I probably would have gone in and tried to limit some of my units.
Sure.
Because you had the ability to hold with the rhinos, you could have kept them alive, gone in with your units, maybe killed. You probably wouldn't have picked up the whole squad.
So maybe using the rhinos as the objective holders, but using the other units as the...
To go in and
just
and
literally
deal
do
with
as much
stuff.
damage as
I'd have
possible.
probably just given up on the Storm Hostile
Right, sure.
against the Lion
Yeah.
and just gone in and tried to kill a bunch of this stuff.
Yeah.
Get the kill more.
I think I was just a bit put off with not being able to actually kill them.
Yeah.
Look, your dice rolls were not great, and it's what, unfortunately, Michael's. You had some poor rolls. Michael had some good saves.
Yeah.
So I think what that does is it kind of tilts your sort of perception of what those units can actually do on an average roll. Like you got quite unlucky there with the Demon Prince. So I could tell that when you were playing cagey, you were worried about just bouncing because you'd seen that happen.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, it is a dice game that can happen, but ultimately,
Well, I don't want my excuse to be I got bad dice rolls. That's part of the game, right?
100%. Yep, no, that's true. But
so that's not what my mindset is. Just I know I probably should have just been a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, I think bleeding CP against his army is massive as well because it means I can't put the units into reserve.
Yeah.
Which is really what I think has won the game for the first company, is being able to put that Terminator unit back in reserve.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
because you've
massive.
done it
Over
about
and over again.
3 times with that unit, haven't you? So
Yeah.
yeah, it's massive. Yeah, definitely.
Well, guys, everyone's saying good game in the chat. Do we always coach in these games? Not always, but as we said earlier, this is Jordan's first time running this. And actually, the coaching elements allow, hopefully, people at home to think about different decisions that you can make at the table, rather than a stream game that just plays it through without any considerations of other decisions to make. Michael, what would you rate the Lion out of 10?
10. In this matchup, 10. I actually think in a lot of other matchups, probably 10 as well. Because he just holds objectives.
You can't shoot him and you can't
shoot
fight him.
Kills whatever he touches. If you use him right and you can avoid those mortal wounds, then he's fantastic.
Right.
Untouchable in some cases.
Yeah, he really was.
Yeah.
He really was.
May I ask which detachment is the play? It's the first company, and it works very, very well. Well, guys, thank you so, so much, and we'll see you next Wednesday. I won't, because I'll be in Atlanta, but I'll be leaving you in the capable hands of Jordan, Seb, Jake, and Aaron. We're going to have some Death Guard versus... Capable hands, I said, Seb.
Oh.
Okay. Seb, you've been a pleasure tonight with your commentary.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
And your sass. Jordan, well done with the World Eaters.
Thank
Good
you very
work,
much.
sir.
Thank you very much.
And Michael, once again, congratulations.
Thanks.
In the poll says 40% of people suggest I take World Eaters to the Worlds.
So you're taking World Eaters?
I mean, 40% of the people said so.
The people who've spoken.
But Mandy did super chat 50 and say I should play Blood Angels, so I should probably go with that because she super chatted the most.
No, you said at the start that whatever the poll said.
Well, that's kind of the poll, isn't it? You know, that's how real polls work, isn't it?
Whoever pays the most gets it. And on that note,
Sounds like corruption.
we'll see you on another Vanguard Tactics stream, and keep playing Warhammer 40k.